Hello, my fellow Westorians. It is Friday, and it is the first day of 2021. How about that? We're hitting it right away with a game stream. Of course, we couldn't have planned it that way. We just got lucky, which is not a good description of 2020, but it might be a description of 2021. Starting off the best way we can with a little fun on a holiday. So who's out there? I see a few of y'all are there already. I see Muhammad Akrat. I see Bran Winslow. I see Heather Hare and Matt Rees and D-Cell and Andriana Irvin. How is it going, everybody? Happy New Year. Happy 2021. Goodbye, 2020. And, well, cheers to that. Cheers to both of those things. Cheers to putting 2020 behind us. Cheers to welcoming 2021. And cheers to our luck for this stream. Let's wish for big and small good things. Certainly, the results of games count as small things. But for young 6-year-old Manderly, it's everything. We've got a pretty cool character here. Ideally we wouldn't have started with him at this early, this age, but there's advantages to that. And he's promising because of his strength. It means he can wield Robert's warhammer, which will be fun. We can crush some skulls. We've already got 20 combat skill at age 6. That's already really high. I mean, it's not good, 20, but it is impressive for age 6. So, yeah, cheers, everyone. Toast to Happy New Year. Have a drink with me, even though mine's just coffee. Whatever you're drinking will suffice. Remember, everybody, there's no Valar Rereadus this weekend. If you are keeping up with that, we have this one weekend off from that. We're working on some of our other non-Valar Rereadus projects, most notably the Giants. So let's recap a little bit. We lost our father to an infection. He lost his hand at sea, of course. Obviously, that's where these things always happen. What percentage of deaths in all of our game streams came directly or indirectly as a result of getting on a ship? A pretty high percentage. A really disturbingly high percentage. As for our current situation, it is 109 years after the start, I think we started at the year 300, or did we start at 298? No, it doesn't really matter. We're roughly 110-ish years past the start point. We coincided this game stream, this particular instance, with roughly the start of the books. And we've had several rulers since then. But we also were playing with Broken World, meaning there were no existing political allegiances, only some of the structures were there, but none of the actual vassal relationships. So these kingdoms have all reformed into what you're seeing now. That's why there's a big old kingdom of Old Town and a kingdom of Broken Arm and a kingdom of Bravos in the Vale here. So there's lots of interesting sub-kingdoms. And that makes for more opportunity, more conflict, which is more interesting when you're watching. The games like this isn't necessarily typical of a game if you were to play this on your own, unless you were to do Broken World also. But that's not necessarily what you want. You might not want to play with all these, with all this, relatively speaking, with all this chaos. So, all right. So we have a regent. We have a council. We're too young to make decisions. But we do have, there's lots of other Manderleys. So we're not terribly at risk of being murdered because our heirs are like all of our siblings. We have a 2-year-old brother, or a 0-year-old brother, rather, and a 2-year-old brother. I forgot we had one born, right? I think that's what we waited till this kid was born, and then we called it a day. So our last Friday, I think that was the last thing that happened, was our brother named after our father, Khan. And then we have Bat Manderly, our 2-year-old brother. Then we have 2 sisters, Wilma, and not a Manderly, because she's legitimized. She's actually a half-sister, and looks like she's hanging out elsewhere. Anyway, and we also have Joslina Snow. Oh, crap, she has pneumonia. That's not good. Anyway, so our position is fairly secure, even though we're so young, because murdering us wouldn't do anyone any good. It would just pass to our 2-year-old brother, and then if he was killed, it would pass to our 0-year-old brother. And no one exactly has like political control over them. There's no reason to put them up as a puppet ruler. We are at war, but we are winning pretty easily. It looks like we had a little wrap up to do. Usually we don't quit when there's still wars left to wrap up, but we had a hard deadline last Friday, which we don't have today. Often there's going to be, in the next few weeks, there's going to be an Expanse podcast running over on Fandom Media Channel with Ashea and Kyle, but they're doing it on Saturday this weekend instead of Friday. So we have a little more flexibility with our time frame tonight, but we may quit before that would have come anyway. We'll see how it's going. We are besieging Winterfell. That's one thing that's happening. That will probably end the war once we, if not take the main spot, we need to take 1 or 2 more. But we're pretty close. It's a rebellion from Lucian the Peculiar, who had tried to rebel before, I believe. His family did, not him. Did he die? It just ended. The war just ended suddenly, which is usually a sign that they just died. So let's see about that. Lord Lucian, he did just die. He was murdered on the orders of Karina of Pentas. Who is Karina of Pentas? Oh. She is related to that guy, I guess. Had a familial relationship because she's married to Lord Vardis, Lord of Winterfell. What's that relation? Oh, wow, that was his daughter-in-law. Yeah. Whoa. So she murdered him so that his title would pass to her 13-year-old husband. Talk about ruling through someone. What a move by her. That was pretty slick, and now she's known as dishonorable, but whatever. She's sitting there with the title. Wow, she really doesn't like us. Oh, no, that's against Lord Vardis. Well, she really doesn't like her husband. Jeez. Okay, well, what about us? She doesn't really like us, but she doesn't exactly hate us. She just kind of dislikes us. She is a zealous northerner, and that's not good. Okay, so we might need to watch out for her. Her intrigue isn't very high, though. It sounds like this dude, wasn't watching his back. Interesting. So let's see who else is showing up. We got Terry Ray Wisniewski, we got Saif Ali Khan, we got Maria Lind, we got Mark Cahill, we got Jennifer, we got Devi Dane, we got Prince Ascanius. How's it going? We got Bilu. That's looks like Bilu is a new person. Yeah, it is a mod. It's not a real DC. It is not a real DLC. But it is recognized by the game's creators because it's been so successful and popular. In fact, one of the guys who worked for this mod, who started as a developer for this mod, is now one of the developers for CK3. They've been working for Paradox for a while now. So, pretty strong connection. Is pretty cool. Matt Reese suggests give the daughter-in-law some sort of title to make her like us. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Lady Karina, because we're close enough. What can we do? We could give her. Oh, we can't give her a title. We can only give the son something. That might help. Oh, we can't do that either because he's too young. We don't really. Darn. Limited option. He's hunchbacked. Interesting. Can we make him? Will he become our? Oh, we can't. I was gonna say that was a brain fart. I was gonna say maybe he'll let us be his guardian, but no, I forgot we're only 6 years old. We're not an adult. No one. We can't teach anyone anything. So that's not an option. I can't seem to. I don't have any of these options. All I have is I don't have any. I can't give these titles out to either of them. So not a choice, unfortunately. All right, but I do want to. I do want to shrink my court. I want to get rid of some of these disadvantages, and I need to hire new bodyguards. I need bodyguard, 4 bodyguards, buy bodyguards. Kyra, Corella. Jeez, these people don't like me very much. Why don't they like me? Because I'm young. Short reign, yeah. Okay, lack of funds, that'll fall off soon. Okay, so I think I can trust Corella, who's got a 60 combat. My bodyguard, Janissa the Evil. Yeah, that's a good name. Whoa, yeah, of course, William of Pentas. This dude's incredible. 105, or rather 115 personal combat skill. Yeah, that's a good bodyguard. Cool. Well, yeah. I will decide my new council, yes, but we can go ahead and set these men down, these soldiers. So we shouldn't have any more men up. Oh, we have 34 men down here to put down. Go away, guys. Okay, so let's see. Can we name the Hunchback Quasimodo? Heather Harris says, no, I don't think we can. I don't think we can rename other outside of our family. Jennifer says, I'm confused at what I'm looking at. Okay, so anyone's new to the Friday game streams, this is the game Crusader Kings 2, which has been modified, and a program added to it to make it into Westeros and Essos. It's been a lot of people put a lot of effort into making it this way, and this is downloadable and free for anyone who has purchased Crusader Kings 2. Which actually, I think Crusader Kings 2 is free these days as well, because Crusader Kings 3 is now out. So you basically take the role of a house, and whenever you role play through it, you've got all these different stats and traits. We're kind, we're temperate, we're curious, we're poor fighter, we're strong. We're only 7 years old, so a lot of this is going to change over time. We can get sick, we can get married, we can have children, we have brothers and sisters, and eventually we'll die. And when we do, we take over as our heir. And we keep playing until either we decide to quit or because we lose all of our lands. You have to have land to continue. You have to own something, otherwise you've lost. But we control all of the north right now. It's called Merland because we're Manderlys, and so the Merman's our sigil, and thus we've renamed the Kingdom of the North Merland. But it's basically the Kingdom of the North. So it's 100 years past the events of A Song of Ice and Fire, although it wasn't the true events of A Song of Ice and Fire. It was sort of a hybrid version of that. So that's it. So we're every Friday we play. We kind of role play. We try to role play our character. So if the character is kind, I'm going to try to play whenever the option presents itself. I'm going to make kind choices. If I was ruthless, a torturer type guy, I would do that. In fact, our grandfather was exactly that. He was known for blinding people. He cut the eyes out of. Oh no, that was our great grandfather. Yeah, it was Pack Manderly who was the remover of eyes, and yeah, he was a bad dude. D-Cell says the mayor remembers instead of the north. Yeah, we need some martial training. That's true. We do need martial training. I don't think there was anything we can do to force that at this point. We have our education. We've already gained poor fighter, which implies we have. Oh yeah, let's fix our council and get first things first. Make sure everything's the way it should be. Okay, Pekshaika is master at arms, and she is training children. That's including us, so that's really good. I think everything else is as it should be here. Yeah, minor titles. Any of these to give out? We don't have a high almoner. Maybe we can give Oh, Robin, Lord Paramount of Last Hearth. So we have High Hugh, King of the Dreadfort, is our vassal. For those of you who are new, the Dreadfort was subjugated, but we let them keep their crown. So as far as this goes, I want to improve our relationships. This is only a 5-point bonus, so maybe we can try to get this Glover relationship over the hump there. It doesn't look like we have anything else to hand out at the moment. All the other titles are distributed. We don't have an advisor spot yet because we're too young. So really, we're just trying to get through our age of minority here as quickly as possible and, survive. We definitely want to train, but we have limited. I don't think there's anything we can do to force that. Just hope it keeps happening. And we definitely, that's right, Princess Scanius reminds us that one of our goals is to conquer the sisters, which are now ruled by the Iron Islands, which is interesting, isn't it? That's strange. Look at this dude. He's got like pox or something. King Damien the Indolent, Sarsfield. What a strange... Sarsfield is clearly under the sway of the Iron Isles, right? This does say Iron Isles, doesn't it? Or am I just looking at this wrong? What does that say? Yeah, no, it says... Oh, no, that's not iron. This is gray. I'm just wrong. I thought I saw iron, but I saw the word long. Yeah, okay, then these guys are just straight up independent. That's good news. Can we even declare war on them? No, we need Casus Belli for that. Oh, and we're bankrupt, yeah. Nope, we're not giving you any coin. We don't really have any to give. But yeah, we've wanted to conquer the sisters for a while. That's been a long-term goal, but it's just evaded us. We've done other stuff instead. Oh, take a little gold from the Septons? No, well, we will do the old compromise maneuver. That's worthwhile right now. I like that not taking money from them gives us piety, as if we're doing a good deed by not taking money from them. Wow, we could get really harsh here. 250 gold, lose a bunch of piety, get a bunch of tyranny, get ruthless, but we're kind. So that if we were nothing, it might be a fun way to go down that path, but this is kind of the opposite of the path we're on. So no, we'll go with the compromise route. That suits our personality more. And who is this guy? Gawain? No, we do not need you. Oh, that guy's a pretty good intriguer, but nope. All right, so we want to, let's see. Ransom all prisoners. Let's see if we can get more money up. More cash is good. We also want to ask courtiers to leave. Yeah, we want to thin out our court. There's too many people here. Who's the, okay, so Orin Crane. I don't see why we would need her. I mean, she's of marriage. We could marry her to someone, I guess. But Anya Crane, who was married to Daniel Snow, and I guess him also. Yeah, he's going to go too. He's a Dornishman that's not really doing anything for us. And then this Adrian Crane. We're just asking all the Cranes to go. Get out of here, Cranes. I don't know why we're picking on the Cranes, but yeah, get out of here, y'all. We need more space. It's hurting us just a little bit. We have too many people at court. Hey, Fabian Custer's here as well. How's it going, y'all? And fodder for foreshadowing. And a super chat from Sticky Fingertip Z12. How's it going? It says, well, I've never caught you live before. I've been listening for almost a decade back when you did shows with the Italian guy. I love everything you do. Cheers. Wow, if you do remember Steve, the Italian, the freaking Italian, that's amazing. We did start with him back in 2012, and that's a nice throwback. Thanks for remembering. That's cool. I'm glad you've been around that long. That's awesome. So, yeah, we've come a long way. The idea of playing game streams certainly wasn't in mind back then, but here we are. So, what was I doing? Yeah, we're just kind of. We're not married. That's something that's important. I mean, we can't get married, but we got to find someone to betroth to. That is important. Oh, look at that! A genius, a 2-year-old genius. Agnes Talbrook, not an unlikely, a 10-year-old Lady Bright Giant, also a possibility. We have, if we want the tradition of strong Manderleys who can wield Robert's warhammer to continue, we might be better behooved to go with someone who's strong or giant rather than, speaking of, Tiala Holt, a strong, rather than genius. Now, genius is better, quote unquote, but we're not necessarily looking for better. We're looking for fun, and we're looking for, stories that we can create through the way we play. But we also, by pairing your actual genetics, you have better odds. It isn't just trying to get the best traits either, because that's if you want to play that way, you certainly can. It's a game. You're supposed to do how you want, but your odds of passing a genetic trait down to your kids are better if it's a match. So if we marry strong to strong, we're a lot more likely to have strong, but we're also more likely to get really lucky. Or to have, we give ourselves a chance to be really lucky by marrying a giant or a genius and getting both, having a child that has strong and genius or strong and giant, which would be incredible. So I throw it out to y'all. Here's a 2-year-old strong. That's an even better pairing, because having her be a little younger than us is nice. Is maybe a little better than having her be a little bit older. On the other hand, her being a little bit older means by the time we come of age, she'll already be there, which is possibly preferable to us coming of age and then having to wait a few more years to have kids. Okay, so I think our options are going to be this. I think we should go with one of those strongs. I'm open to the argument of one of the giants, but I think we should go with one of these. Oh, look at this family, the Wildmans. There's 2 of them on here, and they're both strong. That might imply the genetics are particularly potent. So, yeah, actually, I am going to... Oh, and they're from the sisters. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'm really leaning towards the younger one because I can sing Olene, 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 Olene. And Scalera is harder to sing with, but there is a, logical argument for Scalera beyond music. So what do y'all think? Should I go with Scalera, the 9-year-old who will be ready to have kids the minute I come of age, or Olene, who will have a longer window to have children and has, the song thing going for her? Yeah, this is really lining up with what we want. Strong genetics with sisterman birth. That's really up our alley. So for anyone else who's new to the Friday game streams, I refer to you all as the large council. You in the chat live help make decisions. Makes it more fun for me to interact with you guys that way, and it makes the decisions a little more interactive. You get to help me decide what's going on. You're like a council. Okay, so Terry Ray votes for... No, actually, never mind. I'm reading that wrong. Saif votes for Scalera. D-Cell says Scalera also. So we're going for the older one. We'll wait till one of them has... it's 2-2. So we'll hold the vote. We'll hold the vote open for another, say, minute and a half here, and see what becomes of it. In the meantime, another toast to New Year's. Got my... I'll do a double toast. I got thermos of coffee and cold coffee from... this is a Pete's Mocha Espresso from Quick Trip. I got to shake this one up. So, toast everyone. Happy New Year's. Have a drink. And who shall we marry? Oh, you're right. The older one is a bastard. I did not notice that. Okay, so we definitely got to go with the younger one, not because the bastard really matters that much as far as that status, but it will cost us prestige. It'll. Here, I'm going to show you. Let's see. So that would be minus 184 prestige on that. But if we were to go back and search again and try to marry Olene, it's probably not going to be minus 184. Oh, it still is, so it doesn't matter. Was she legitimized? Okay, well, never mind. That doesn't actually matter. Well, anyway, we'll go Okay, actually, Scalera, Oline, Scalera, Old One. Okay, so looks like Scalera's going to win out on the voting by a hair there. All right. I was pretty sure we'd go with Oline. But this is why we call votes. All right, so I'll just look for Scalera directly. And I really thought the bastard part would matter, but it's not mattering. That's interesting. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I definitely don't mind the minus 184 given everything else works out so well. Okay, well, there we go. Sticky Finger asks if I watch Mandalorian. Absolutely. I have been a Star Wars fan all my life. I saw Return of the Jedi in the theaters. That was the first one I saw in the theaters. I am old. So, yeah, I love Mandalorian. It's really fun. Shay and I we're staying up every night to watch it at 3 in the morning when it dropped. So, big fans. In fact, we have a Mando in our family tree. Let's actually take a look back at the family tree for a minute, since it sounds like there's a few new folks hanging out tonight. So this is us right here, where Manderly, you could see the track of the way the crown is passed. And the reason it's more blinged out back here is because our crown became more prestigious. That we're High King of Merland here. This is the High King of Merland. But here it was the King of Merland. It was not a united North. We basically combined the crowns of like Winterfell and other places to make the High Kingdom of Merland. But before it was just we were King of Merland, which was a smaller area. And we started with Borat Manderly, passed our crown to King Manly Manderly, then Pack Manderly. But if you look over here to the right, you'll see Mando Manderly. There you go. Named in honor of the Mandalorian. And he died young under suspicious circumstances. It's probably because he took his helmet off. And we've also had a lot of other recognizable names. Here's Ariel Manderly, our aunt. That is, of course, a Little Merman joke. We have two Tutar Manderlys have been around thanks to the influence of Borat. The first Tutar was murdered brutally by Boltons when she was but 3 years old. And that was not cool. So we beat down those Boltons. There aren't any more Boltons. The Dreadfort is not ruled by Boltons. Actually, there might be some Boltons out there, but they don't have titles anymore. So they're not what they were. So we've been having lots of fun with these streams over the last, I don't know when we started doing them, but every once in a while we start over with a different house and different scenario. We've played Blackfires, we've played Targaryens, we've done House Rain, we've done, what are some of the other ones we've done? We did a Gardener. And we'll pay this interest. We got to pay that. Pay this debt. We don't want to go defaulting on loans. Yes, it was Roose. D-Cell says Roose himself did that. It was indeed Roose. That's correct. Roose Bolton himself did that to us. Right, like we had the money to pay for Tutar's ransom. We were like, I was like about to click on it, and it was like missed it by a few seconds. We're like, she's been murdered, drawn and quartered. Yeah, drawn and quartered. He did. That was something else. This was no ordinary murder. That was super brutal. Okay, so we need to choose an advisor, apparently. Cool. All right, who are we going to name? Oh, Hugh. We can name Hugh King of the Dreadfort. Now, this is a Manderly. This is like our uncle. Oh, no, he's a cousin. He's not an uncle. Maybe he's a great uncle? What is his relation to us? I don't remember. But I'm going to make him an advisor. He's powerful. That's what that fist means. He's a powerful vassal. And he's also loyal to us. He likes us a lot. So that means probably that he won't like scheme against us, which is a danger when we're young. We're going to increase the speed that the clock is running here because our options are limited when we're underage. Once we turn 16, we can do a lot more stuff. So right now we can't even like wield wear our armor and stuff that we own. Like we have Lady Maria, which is Davos's ship. We inherited it from Davos's son a long time back. And we have the Hound's Helm. We have a bunch of cool books. We have a traditional Manderly trident. We have Loras Tyrell's armor and the Jade plate, which we had forged out on a tour. Our father had that made. It's not quite as good as as Loras Tyrell's armor. And we have another Valyrian steel sword. None of these things can we wield. That's why the hands are red, because we're too young. But we have a really impressive collection of artifacts. Oh, what was that? Oh, darn. I missed a little marriage offer there in the corner. Whoops. Does it matter? Heather Harris says the stream is the best thing that's happened to me all year. Well said. Well said. Well, starting off well. So we're doing better than, say, whatever you had for breakfast today. Nothing for now. Yeah, ask politely. Sure. Who is this? Prince Iron Manderly. That's our uncle. He's only 18, but we gave him control of the Stony Shore. He is a formidable man. He doesn't like us very much, and he wants to kill Lord Roderick the Lazy. He is genius, which is interesting. He's married to Lady Marissa Footley of Stony Shore. She's also a genius. Whoa, that's going to be interesting. Whoops. I hate when I bump my microphone like that. They're going to be a Manderly power couple. They're 18 and 15, both geniuses. They've got themselves a nice nice cut of land that my father gave to them after all the conquering that happened. So, he's not happy with our request. Okay, so now we have even bigger problems with him. Good thing he's not an intriguer. He's more of a diplomat, but he could cause problems if we're not careful. We'll have to maybe try to work on making him like us more. Robert Corbrey is the Lord Commander of the Watch now. Very interesting. He is not wielder of Lady Forlorn, it appears. So different Corbrey has that, assuming they still have it. Okay, so we can get conscientious or become friends with, who is this? Ilana of Pentas. She is just, who is this? She is the daughter of Mage and Medgar the Kingslayer. Oh, Medgar. Medgar was, that's right, he killed, who did he kill? He killed Lothar the Tall Floris of Tyrosh and Vardis the Ill Ruler. Oh, yeah, that's the guy that he rebelled against us a long time back. And this was our general who killed him. So our families have a nice little connection because this dude did a great service for us. So I'm not going to tell on her. Let's become friends. Oh, hi there, Daisy. How's it going? And who else is around? So Sticky Fingers asks, am I big in the history and lore of other fantasy universes? Yeah, I do tend to love to read lore about whatever fandoms I'm interested in. And in the real world, I love ancient history, in particular the ancient world. Rome and Greece were probably the first ones I really dove into. But I really like The Witcher is my other big favorite right now, especially. I started another podcast on it. We have about 10 episodes out. It's called The Podcast of Surprise. And I'm also a big fan of Stormlight Archive. I would not say I've mastered the world building and lore of Stormlight Archive, though. That's a tough one. But I'm pretty big into it. And I'm pretty well read on Star Wars lore, but I'm not up to the level of a lot of people who are like making videos on it. But, I could keep pace on a good bits of it. I've read some of the books, not just, I haven't just seen movies and TV. I've read the original Thrawn books, and I've read, I guess that was the Heir to the Empire series. I've read things like Bloodline and some of the more recent novels. But definitely nothing comes even close to A Song of Ice and Fire in terms of how much I've put effort into. But that's not going to surprise anyone because this is what I do for a living. But yeah, I do love world building, and the historical aspects of world building are really fun for me in particular because I love real world history so much. Okay, so we have another option to choose an advisor. I guess our cousin died there. What happened to him? Let me look back. What happened to? Where is he? Mega Iron. Man, well, where'd he go? Oh, Hugh. Okay, so he's wait. Why isn't he our advisor anymore? He is our advisor. Okay. Oh, do we have two advisors? Good. Imprisoned. Yes. Okay. Well, another advisor is useful. Why not? Willis, Lord of the Neck, or yeah, this we can maybe make this Blackwood guy our buddy. Lord William of Broken Branch. He is our actual Master of Whisperers. He's the one telling us about Lady Bethany Snow. Oh yeah, I misunderstood the message. She's talking about her. Oh my goodness. Look at her intrigue score. We really don't want her to be, against us in any way. Wow, 27. That is, whew. Should we give her, let's give her Keeper of the Swans. Yes, you can be Keeper of the Swans. Please be. And let's send her some money too, actually. 52 improvement for only 16 gold. Yeah, that's good. That's worth it. And we're going to ask her politely about this other stuff. We're definitely not going to do anything aggressive towards her. Yeah, thanks for asking, Sticky Fingertip. Yeah, it is really fun to dig in to see what the imaginations of other creators, like other different authors, and what they decide is important to highlight within their worlds, and what comes through from their personality. For example, one not a hugely important difference, but notable difference between, say, A Song of Ice and Fire and, say, The World of the Witcher is that of all the things George does extremely, extremely well, one thing he's maybe not great on is numbers. He's good with his timelines are tight, and his ages of characters are really tight. But money and distances there's some room for criticizing him there. If I don't ever bother to, because these are small. Like I said, these are small things. But for example, in the Witcher world, Andrzej Sapkowski was a economist, like in real life. So it becomes a part of his storytelling, like moneyed interests and exchange rates and trade are more a part of his world building. And since I'm naturally going to compare almost everything to A Song of Ice and Fire because it's the thing I know best. So when I'm diving into other worlds, I naturally just compare it to Westeros or what have you. And, oh, wow, we can actually make her our spy master now. That's hilarious. We lost our Master Whisperers, and we can now name this lady who we were so impressed with that we just bribed. So that's rather good. Perfect. Now she's on our side instead of potentially being against us. So let's have her sniffing out plots against us and hope she is honest about that. Oh, good call, Matt Reese. We have a standing rule that if someone sends a super chat, I get 2 times that amount in gold in-game. So I have to add 10 gold for the super chat we got. Wait, not gold, it's cash. 10 is the command. Right on. So a little cheat code to give ourselves a boost there. Cool. You have contributed to the economy of the Kingdom of Merland, which will probably be used to build infrastructure. We have things we need to build, but we need to save money for a big, expansive, fancy crowning, which sounds like it might be extravagant, but as we've learned, it is actually quite worth it, because we're gonna ransom this daughter back to this guy. Yes, we are, because it gives us a bonus to relationships with all our vassals for decades, and that is worth a lot more than money. Well, this amount of money, even though it's a lot of money. It's like 250 or something. Oh, interesting. We can press a claim to Skane. What is this? River King Willis of Riverrun has usurped the title Kingdom of Riverrun from High King He of Merlin. Well, isn't that something? Isn't that a big kick in the butt? We weren't really actively ruling Riverrun. It was kind of, pledged to us, but we never got troops from it, or I don't even know if we were getting taxes from it. So, yeah, it was kind of an empty title. Still, I'm not happy about losing it. But, we're what, 10 years old? So what are we going to do about it? 9? We're not even 10. We're 9. We're not going to do much about it. Maybe when we're an adult. Oh, yeah, Brand Winslow says also height. His wall is twice as tall as he intended once he saw the wall set for the show and found out how tall it was. Yeah, that's true. It's a good point, because that is so tall. It's crazy to think about. But that's fine. That just makes it more neat. It makes it more outstanding. It makes it one of the wonders of the world. Okay, how's our betrothed doing? I guess she's fine. 11 years old. Coming along there. Yep, nothing. Haughty and timid. That's an interesting combination. What is this? Sedition. What are we going to do about this guy? My vassal, master of the Wolfswood. What are we going to do about that? Can we do something about that? Probably not. Nope, I guess not. Not at this age. Sticky Fingers super chat again. So we will add on a big chunk. Appreciate that, my man. Happy New Year. Let's see. So that's 20. So we got to add 40. That is a very large, nice add-on. Appreciate that. Cash 40. It's rolling in now, y'all. Merland is well funded. The outside benefactors are celebrating the new year. Okay, we got, what is going on here? Lady Bethany's Snow. Oh, she is trying to remove our Master Wisp. Oh, they fired her? Oh, we're going to, that is frustrating, but we will rehire her when we come of age. They're making this dude end his, Brandon Stark is being, Brandon the Fifth of Carhold is being ordered to stop his war. Will he do it? Yes, he does. He is doing it. All right, so now who will they take as Master Whisperers now? Emma Blackbar, they'll take her. They'll accept her. Enna. That's not Emma. That's Enna. All right, Enna. She is not nearly as talented, but this is what we're forced to work with now. So we will continue to play defense with our spying to look for plots against us. Yeah, we're going to maybe have a whole new council by the time we come of age, because we're not happy with some of these decisions. Okay, reward. Yes, sure. What are we doing? We command and war. Yeah. Who's fighting? Lord Hallis? I don't mind that right now. You can fight. Lord Paramount Robin Glover has been slain. Wow. He was killed by which guy? By Wendell, enemy commander Wendell. This guy's not much of a commander. His personal combat skill is not bad, but still, that's not exactly what you would expect from a Kingslayer. Okay, well, battle can be chaotic and random sometimes. What is this? We propose that King Waymar the Generous marry Empress Dowager Marla. My mom? You want to marry my mom? Waymar the Generous wants to marry... Whoa, what happened to your former wife there? Dang, she got blinded and... Whoa. Jeez, look at that. Look at that getup she was in. That's a different look for sure. Blinded, gonorrhea, lunatic. Boy, she had a hard life. Well, I mean, kind of like having my mom around, but she's not very talented, is she? She doesn't have a lot of skills. So, all right, mom wants to go be happy. It might give us some political favor with the veil. This probably doesn't make a whole lot of difference, but Why not? Let's do it. Yep, as usual, the Regency Council's got to decide. We don't get to make these choices until we are 16. Yeah, righteous imprisonment. We have more. We have to replace these spots here. That's one job we still have. Roderick, Lord of Barrowlands, is almost likes us. We can give him High Almoner. Paramount Knight. Who are we going to give that to? Someone who's a really good warrior. Maybe we'll do it politically. Oh, we could give it to Peksheka. She is so good. This is the 71-year-old woman from the far, far east. Samariana, I think. Yes. Oh, yeah. Yes, Samariana. And she has been a loyal servant of this house for a long time as our master at arms, as a general. She is pretty paramount. Actually, I can actually name her as Paramount Knight. She's not actually a knight, but it's letting me do it, so we're doing it. Cupbearer. We'll go with William Ladybright. No, wait, no. He's a little intriguey and cruel and deceitful. He is our friend, but let's go with someone harmless rather than someone. Yeah, here we go. And this guy wants an honorary title. Alaric Holtz. There we go. This is a good one. He is not an intriguer. He's trusting and honest. Make him our cupbearer. That'll give extra liking. And we can move on. We inherited some extra titles here. Oh, this guy died, I guess. So we have an extra castle we can give out to someone if need be. We'll maybe save that for one of our brothers to keep them happy. Okay, we're 10. Nice. Coming along here. Our educator, Maester Warwick, is a decent guy, I guess. Renowned physician. He's getting up there. Elisa Crane wants to get married. She can. We have too many people at our courts. We're gonna let her marry out. We can go ahead and find someone nice elsewhere. Bat Manderly needs a focus. He's our brother. He's coming along like a general. Let's give him the pride training and make him more warlike to be maybe our strong right hand. Even though we're stronger than him. He doesn't have strong. We do. Have I ever explored the World of Ice and Fire companion app? Yes, I have. It's pretty cool. It's a great place actually to read some of the bonus chapters. Some of the Winds of Winter chapters are in there, and there's a few things that only it contains. There's a few pieces of info in it that aren't elsewhere. There's also actually a few mistakes in it, but there's not that many. There's only a few. So anytime it definitely, the caveat with it is if you see something that it is contradicted elsewhere, go with the elsewhere if it's like the wiki or something like that. But if it's new information, it's certainly canon. But yeah, it's really useful. I've got it when it was new, and it's been out for quite a while. So yeah, I'm glad it exists for sure. Okay, Militia Training Ground built in Children's Tower. Interesting. That's Moat Kalen. Do we have... I don't suppose we're having... is there a penalty on us for too many titles by any chance? Let's check on that. Doesn't look like it. Foreigner, short reign. Short reign, foreigner. Short reign, religious difference. Short reign, limited authority. Okay, yeah, we're good on that. Castax is the dragon. Wow. Interesting. Oh, Lord Paramount Hostine Frey has been excommunicated. Interesting. Wow. Married to our Aunt Mega. Huh. Who? Minogra is so kind to us? Who is that? May lead to Idolizer. Interesting. I don't mind getting Idolizer. I wish she was my mother. Okay, Idolizer is can develop into zealous, erudite, or frail. Well, we don't want erudite. I mean, we don't want frail. We wouldn't be thrilled with zealous, but it would make things interesting. Frail, we obviously would hate. Learning +1 is useful. We have a bunch of books, so let's do it for because it's probably more fun to do than not to. Well, we should be able to avoid the frail via choices. I am a good pupil. Yeah, we have another point of learning, or another point of diplomacy hit there. Eleanor Blackbar and Edmund Blackbar. Okay. Interesting choice of marriages there, but okay, we'll accept that. We've got enough money to do another building here because we have enough money for our coronation, so let's go with one of the cheaper ones. Let's go Militia Training Ground. That's a nice, trains 100 archers and 20 more light infantry. Take a while to build that. And onward. Again, Happy New Year, everybody. Glad you're here on the first Friday of the year, the first game stream of the year. And, well, there's a lot of firsts because it's the first day of the year. We get to arbitrarily declare that, right? We have to use all the semantic tricks we can to call this the first of everything. Oh, hey there, Giuliano Teixeira. How's it going, my man? Got a nice, a little bit bigger than normal group here tonight. Have fun, everyone. Are we 11 yet? Our grandfather, Septon Reginar. I didn't know our grandfather was a Septon. That's cool. We are now 11 years old. And we haven't really moved up in our traits all that much. We've been a little bit stagnant in our development, I'd say. Other than getting Idolizer, which is kind of not great. That might work out, but we need to do better. But there's not much we can do to make that happen. It's kind of random. We can't do the coronation ceremony yet. That's going to take a little while. Pay out some money, sure. We are gaining prestige. We already have 1,200 prestige at our age, which is pretty good. This Lord Elric guy could be like a medieval model or something. Look at that guy. Another crane who wants to get married. I said marry as you... Oh, my bad. I clicked the wrong one last time, didn't I? Marry as you please. She married Maynard. Cool. Okay. Proceed. Let us get to our adulthood. Heather Harris says, maybe it's time to switch out our guardian for someone who can knight us. A great warrior. Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. We can actually make that choice, can't we? Who is that guy? We have that 115 guy. Or maybe Pekshika. Well, no, she can't knight us, though. So, yeah, who's that guy? That one? He's our general, I think. Oh, no, he's one of our bodyguards. All right, that's right. Sir William? No, not William. Yeah, I guess it is William. Oh, no, William of Pentas, not William of the Eyrie. William of Pentas is a 115. Yeah. Can you be our... Will you guardian us? I want you to... No? Oh, select child, yes. Me, you. Not her, not her. Where'd he go? Why isn't he on this list? That's odd. There's this other. Where's the other guy? The other William. Oh, no, there he is. Okay. But we could maybe do even better, though, it looks like. It looks like William... Yeah, it looks like William of the Vale is even better, even though the other guy's got better personal combat. This guy's a better teacher. He's a higher learning skill, which is pretty important. Plus, he just has more... Yeah. He just has other... More skills it looks like it would be useful for him to impart to me. Okay, let's go with him, yeah. Good suggestion, Heather. And let's see how that works out. Blazing along here through the timeline. What's this? This is probably our youngest brother ready. Oh, no, this is our sister. Whoa, Manderly, ready for some training. Duty. My guardian took me as a squire. Boom. Immediate results. Very nice. Already working. Alistair Crane has left. What? Okay, well. We don't really care. That's fine that he left. High Lordship of Winterfell. Yeah, we're definitely not giving that away. Gawain Crane has arrived at our court. Yeah, Gawain Crane. It's like, did anyone used to watch The Cosby Show? There was Dwayne Wayne. Or not, that's not Cosby Show, was it? Was that Cosby Show? Or is that, yeah, or is that, yeah, that was Cosby Show. For a second, I'm getting myself mixed up with Fresh Prince. So we got Dwayne Wayne and Gawain Crane. Oh, cool. Yeah, education. Yeah, high. Yes, definitely as high as possible. Boom. Elric. Okay. Looks like we have more cleanup. Oh, we have another. Wait, what? More? Oh, we have to do our education focus again. Okay. Yeah, well, we kind of want to be a warrior, but, so yeah, let's go with martial focus. We want to wield that warhammer. It says idolizers will be hampered, so I guess for future reference, we shouldn't have chosen idolizer. We should have gone away from that, because that is detrimental to warriorness, but hopefully it won't end up mattering. The detriment may not play out. And onward. I am a good pupil. Imprisonment, yeah. Interesting. Oh, cool. We got the trait groomed. That's really good. Groomed is a really nice bonus. We get +1 diplomacy. We're better looking. That's cool. Improves our wife will like us more too. Oh, Valeman's skull added to our treasury. Say what? What the heck is that? Valeman's skull. There are some discolored stains of this skull, reminding anyone of the brutality its once owner suffered. They say Colin Crane had his head cut off completely before Pekshika decided to bring it home from the Battle of Winterfell. Oh, did Pekshika die? This was like her artifact? Original owner, Sir Colin Crane, does that mean as in... Okay, I'm not clear whether this is Colin Crane's skull or Colin Crane cut it off and then Pekshika ended up with it. But I think that means... Yeah, she's gone, so she died. Well, she was a hero. That was a... Pour one out for Pekshika the Bloody, y'all. She was our warrior woman from Cimmeriana who led many battles and many skirmishes and led from the front. Yes! We shall not see her like again. Okay, but what we need, a new office holder for that job. Looks like, wow, how about that? We may have, looks like that's the right call. Looks like we're going to have 2 Masters of Arms in a row that are women. That is unlikely, but it is, we're not doing it. We're choosing the person with the highest skill each time, so. We're not cheating to make it happen. It's the best candidate both times. Train us. Cool. All right, we can do another building. We still have plenty of money for a coronation, and we have money for a new building. Oh, wait, is this... Oh, yeah, we're good. These are slightly cheaper. There's a slight discount on these. Let's go with patrol posts. Nice, nice. More improvements to our infrastructure and our base troops, which right now isn't super strong. We have not recovered from our previous wars just yet. Although our vassals, assuming they will actually obey, are looking strong. Oh, we lost Corella already. That was really fast. Well, technically we had 2 women in a row as Master-at-Arms, but she was only Master-at-Arms for like a month. Gonorrhea, depressed. Wait, did she just quit or is she dead? She's not showing up as dead. She's just not there anymore. Okay, well, who's it going to be? Okay, so now it's going to be William, or we could give it to Marlon Moss because he's an actual lord. There's some political value to giving it to this guy. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, wait, no. Actually, no. I really want this guy because he's just so much better. Yeah, we'll eschew the politics and go for the more skilled guy, especially because he's going to train us. For a second, I thought it was only a difference of 1 point, but it's a difference of 4 points, so we'll just stick to this. Yeah, it's tempting to give this guy over to study the faith, but to give our younger brother up for that. But nope, we will give him the duty education. All right. Getting closer, my friends. Oh, there it is. Trained fighter. Excellent. Another boost to our skills. Refresh that. Wait, what happened? Did it not go through? Huh. That's weird. It didn't. We still have poor fighter. It didn't change. That's strange. Huh. Like a bug, or did I misread that? That's really strange. We still can't wield a lot of the items in this treasury yet. 14. When we're 14, we can wield the helmet. Same with the ship. Same with the helm. Probably with the ship as well. Yeah, we got to be 14 for any of this stuff. Actually, maybe not the books. Can we wield any of these books yet? Now we're trained fighter. Okay, I must have misread that first one. Cool. Now we are. Yeah, we already have 40 skill even as a child. That's great. We're really on our way. This skull is so strange. Yeah, we can't wear any of these things yet. No, the books though. Can we wear the books? No. Yes. Good. 7-pointed star, true account of Adam of Duskendale's journey, plus 2.5% fertility. Oh, also minus 1.15 piety. So we'll wait to wield this until our wife is of age, or until we're of age. We can start having kids. That's going to be pretty soon. Glory, History of the Kings Beyond the Wall, Free Folk Opinion plus 3. Can we wield this book too? We can. I think we can wield up to 3 books at a time. That's cool. So we've got some books now. Who is this? Master Artos. Oh, he is Craven, so we'll threaten him. You are forgiven. Yes, he bent because he's a coward. Almost managed to escape. Yeah. Who is this guy? He's a nobody. Why do we even have this guy? No one wants to ransom him, right? Ah. He is pointless. Red King Scat of the Dreadfort has inherited. Yeah, he's... Ooh, Scat Manderly, our cousin, with his sister Jazz Manderly. Jazz Manderly married Thaddeus Blackbar. These Blackbars have been just all over the place, aren't they? It's like a big family. Let's actually, I want to see about that. 16 of them. Feels like they're all at our court. So they got 3 kids who all look kind of different. We got Talara Blackbar, who's got brown hair. We got Delina Blackbar, who's got black hair. And we've got Edmund Blackbar, who also has black hair. Black of hair. And I'm kind of curious about my kin here. Bat Manderly, our brother, 8 years old. Just kind of standard, not much to report there, I guess. Khan. Yep, 3. We have a half-brother named Jasper. Oh, because of Waymar and our mom. Our mom had more kids. Oh, of course. She was only 32. Interesting. Very interesting. So we have 2... Are they twin? Is there a... Willem. Here's the other one. Willem. That's so cool. Willem and Jasper are twin boys born to my mom and Waymar the Generous, and those are his second and third sons. Okay, he already had a Hubert with his first wife, who was the one who got blinded. Oh, but he's a lunatic, or a lunyik. So he's not gonna, have kids, and he may not live long enough to inherit. So that's it. So he will pass his throne on to Jasper, our half brother. So that potentially could, we're going to have a family connection to the future King of the Vale, I suppose. Very interesting. That's a pretty cool development. Okay, so William Ladybright is a big fan of us. Scat Manderly likes us, and we could make him our advisor. He's a powerful vassal, so it makes sense to give him a seat at the table. With that, we have a few different Manderlys close by. We have Cousin Ro as our Hand of the King. I forget Ro's descent. What is his relationship to everyone? He's the son of Dennis Blackbar and Winifred Manderly. Of course, it's a Blackbar. Winifred was murdered by Ariel Manderly, our aunt. Geez, Auntie, what was that about? And that was the daughter. She was the daughter of Solo Manderly, the Red Merman, and Celeria of Ashmark, the Red Merman. I forgot about him. He was the torturer and a great warrior, if I recall correctly. But I might not recall correctly. But he was brave and scarred, and he was probably a warrior. Anyway, that's a pretty cool little bit of our family history there. Let's move on. Heather Harris says, you always want a formidable fighter as your master of arms when possible. That's true. Yeah, that's true. It's not their total skill I should be looking at. It's this thing, their fighter level. And I did get skilled fighter. You know what? Let's actually look. You know what? That's a good point. I should look to see if I could find an even better one who's an actual formidable fighter. That's a good call. Skilled. I don't see. Oh, here's one. William. Oh, it is back to William of Pentas after all. Okay. And he's duelist also. So is our current guy. Yeah, maybe we should switch over. We had a couple of years with the one, and now we'll have a couple of years with the other. Yeah, let's just spend time with them both. That's a good idea. Let's switch it up. Oh, we got to pay. We owe a debt, eh? Okay. We'll pay. Fine. It sucks, but we'll do it. Maybe we'll get our knighthood from this one. A new bank established. That is interesting news. Gwaine Crane wants to rescue Lyman Florent from captivity. Okay, that's got very little to do with us. We are not the one holding them in captivity. What happened? We lost our justiciar. Okay, so we need to appoint a new one. Oh, pretty solid there. Kriegard Wall, 20 diplomacy. That's really quite high. Now's the time to work on specific relationships. Let's take a quick look at our vassals and see who hates us. And see if, and amongst the ones who hate us the least, or who hates us that's the most important. Looks like it might be the Lord of Baratheon here. He's got, that's a huge amount of income for someone who doesn't like us. So if we could improve that relationship, it might really pay off. Other options are Vardis, Lord of Winterfell, which, improving our relationship with Winterfell is, you know, that seems pretty straightforward. So Winterfell, Carhold is another option, or the Barrowlands. All three of those would be good choices. I think I'm going to go with Winterfell. Any input from the large council? Which one of these relationships do you think we should prioritize? I'm going to let y'all. I'm going to actually go grab a new drink because on our toast for Pekshika, I drained my drink. So let's take a quick drink/bathroom break, and in the meantime, ponder the question of which of those relationships we should prioritize. Be right back, y'all. All right, back from break. What does everybody think? Yep, looks like Winterfell seems to be the best choice there. Heather suggested most troops and taxes, which the taxes might be Baratheon. The troops is most certainly Winterfell. So I'm gonna do Baratheon, and then plan on moving it to Winterfell. Because Baratheon is close to being a positive relationship. It's like -3. So, oh, cool. Oh, excellent. Very excellent. Idolizer switched into Erudite, which was the best of the three probably there. Because obviously we didn't want Frail. Zealous would have been interesting. It would have narrowed our options for personality choices, but also crystallized who we are. So we got Erudite. That's cool. +2. We're a strong learner. That's cool. We're gonna wield these books well, and pretty soon we're gonna pick up this hammer. Our birthday's coming up. 4th month. Yeah, we're 12th month now. There we go. We're on our way. We're gonna be getting married soon. Okay, we're gonna finally get a little action here. I mean that in all ways, as in marriage action, battle action, ruling action. Being a young king is a little hampering. Sure, and a black bar. These black bars. Yeah, she is our Master of Whispers. Keep your Master of Whispers happy. It's an important piece of wisdom for ruling. Do not give them any reason to come at you. Okay, almost there. 14. We're 14. Okay, now we can get married. Let's pause it. All kinds of things we can do. Wow, she really did not come out very well, did she? She's a craven? Well, damn her. Proud, slothful, cruel craven. Greedy, shit. Well, that didn't work out very good. Oh, well, we'll hopefully, we can always remarry if it doesn't work out. But wow, that's not good. Let's also pick up the hammer. We can do that now. And the other gear. Let's gear up. Treasury. We're going to be the first Manderly ruler in quite a while to not wield the trident. We are wielding the hammer. We've done it. Wow. Look at that thing. It's a beast. Also, the helm of the hound. The ship of Allard/Davos. Now we can go ahead and wield this book. And we can wear this armor. Oh, we have too much stuff? Why can't we wear it? Oh, we can't wear the armor yet. Oh, okay. We can wear the jade plate, but not Loras Tyrell's armor. Interesting. Well, we may as well put the jade plate on then and switch over when we can. All right. Well, that's interesting. I didn't realize that. Okay, we are married, and hopefully we have some... Oh, cool, yeah, we got a dowry, too. 25 gold, all right. Right in time, we built our guard stations so we can... Oh, and tax revenue. Oh, wow, it's all just popping off at once. Let's build another... And what is this? Oh, yes, that crown focus. Colonize Skane is an option again. Yeah, no, we can't afford that right now. That's really expensive. Oh, yeah, okay, fine. The Brandon V sworn to you, sure. We can't change that because we have no choice. We have no say in that matter, still being 14. But we do have say in construction here. We will order the building of... Oh, yeah, how many ships can we call up? That's still an issue. 45 from domain, 33 from vassals. A lot of them are on the other side of the world, but still, that's enough. We can definitely take the sisters with that. Okay, so let's just get more troops then. So that is going to be, let's go with small estates or barracks, I think, is the way to go. Because more heavy infantry is where we're at with our best options, because assuming we do some leading of troops ourselves, which is the plan, especially after we have an heir of our body, we will, the Warhammer, Robert's Warhammer gives us a boost to leading heavy foot troops. So we want to stack our bonuses, get the most out of it. Oh, a kid mocked me and we punched him. Haha, we're Roth. Oh boy, we're a big, strong, fearsome Roth Warhammer wielding dude. Oh, he says no being Roth. Darn, I wouldn't have minded being Roth. That would have been kind of cool. But oh well, we've been de-Rothed. Well, William of Pentas, you de-Rothed us. Were you going to give us some more training levels? Hook us up with another level of warriordom. The Zoo of Snow. Who's this? A giant. Interesting. Born to... Oh, Minogra, who we were just talking about. That's cool. Ah, shit. Gray Plague. I mean, ah, shoot. Let's see. Well, time to shut the gates. That's the only thing you can do with the Gray Plague. You gotta just hope it doesn't screw you hard here. Yep, Gray Plague. Is it anywhere else, or is it just starting here? There's Bloody Flux, and down near Lys, and Tyrosh, and Mir. Not quite Tyrosh, but close to it. And then... yeah, Bloody Flux all along the coast there. Okay, well, good luck to us. This might thin the Manderly family down, might kill off some of our counselors, and all sorts of problems. This is not good. Let's have another wary toast to 2021. We don't like seeing fictional diseases pop up in our game here. Yeah, this is the kind of stuff we're trying to leave behind now. Whoa. I wake up in the middle of the night, my heart racing, and my whole body is feeling strange. What was I really dreaming about? Tylara kissing me. Oh, I should just try to get to sleep. Wait a minute. Are we getting... Who is that? She's just some other girl our age. I guess we're... Well, it figures. We're wielding Robert Baratheon's warhammer. We start to just get lusty feelings for random women. Clearly it wasn't Robert. It was his hammer. The hammer's the problem. But, yeah, let's see what this is all about. Yeah, we want to be lustful, though. I mean, yeah, we got to follow... You definitely want to be lustful whenever you can in this game, unless you have role-playing reasons not to be. Lustful is fun. Did we not get it? Oh, it didn't come. It didn't happen. Oh yeah, it was 33% chance, and we whiffed on that. Ryan Shell's Master Coin. Give him some money for his reward. Gray Plague. Come on, let's... Oh, spreading. It's spreading. Looks like it burned out. Oh, no, I was going to say it burned out of Oldcastle, but it did not. Is it spreading anywhere else? That one was a bank warning for one of our vassals. We're not going to get involved. Oh, cool. Knighthood. Yes. Very good. Very good. He, Manderly, gains another piece of honor. We have been knighted. Very nice. Ooh, we built our barracks. Very good. We're not going to do any more building until the plague is gone. Matt Reese asks, are our sisters marriage age? Yeah, you're right. They should be. We got a 16-year-old and a 15-year-old and then a 12-year-old. Oh, Alana of Pentas died. No. Bummer. She was the one we hung out with and got into trouble with as a kid. Yeah, give her a funeral. Yeah, just the Manderly family, though. She's not exactly well known. And we can't be gathering large gatherings with the plague around. That's certainly known. Okay, so yeah, let's see about Oh, Jocelyn Snow's already married? To Sam Blackwood? Did we arrange for that? That's I don't recall that being a thing, but that's kind of cool. What about Nada? She's married too? I guess our council did all this. Yeah, our Regency Council did all this business. Okay. Well, what about Wilma? Wilma's not married yet. Okay, so we have her hand to dispose of, but her liege is Lord Willem, not us. So we have we don't, because she's our half sister. That's why we don't have. So I guess we don't actually have control over that. All right then. We don't have say on a lot of on our sisters after all. Okay. So much for that. What kind of? I don't know. I guess we're Robert Baratheon-ish. We're channeling a little bit of Robert here. We're temperate though. No, we're temperate. Okay, so temperate means spend enough on food to satisfy everyone's hunger. We'll go like that. So we're not quite so Robert-y. Oh yeah, are we gonna be honorable? Oh, sick. We're honorable. Hell yeah, that's really good. I mean, that lowers our fear and makes us unintriguey, but actually that might actually hurt us in combat. No, it doesn't. But it makes our vassals like us a lot more, and other people. Well, not our vassals, everyone, including our. Oh no, yeah, liege opinion plus 15. So I was right the first time. Okay. All right. Well, that is interesting. So we're a little more like our grandfather, who was known for being lusty, but he was also humble, brave, honorable. Yeah, he was honorable also. Our father was an intriguer. Woo the Exile, our like great aunt or something. What a cool name. She's Woo the Exile. What does she want? Roderick the Lazy. That's our Riswell guy. Ooh, I don't want to piss him off. Sorry, Auntie. There's greater things at work. There's no way to do the honorable thing in those choices because you don't know who's actually guilty here. Oh, now it's Roderick again, but versus Scat. Yeah, make him pay. Okay, I guess someone's got to. I'm going to piss off an important vassal either way here, so I'll try to just break even on Lord Roderick. Winter reserves, okay. Again? What? Again, Roderick? I'm starting to think maybe this guy is the instigator all these times because everyone's accusing him. Iron Man the Chaste. Okay, well, do you really want to be chaste when you're a genius with a genius wife? Oh, they have a daughter, Silene. Silene. Did not inherit the genius gene. Yeah, both her mom and dad are genius, but she is not. So, again, with this thing now, I guess maybe this is an opportunity to improve my relationship with Iron the Chaste. On the other hand, Roderick is specifically the guy I'm working on to improve relationships with. So I could kind of allow it to get worse, counting on it to get better. Also, this guy might die any minute. He's Westeros old. 69 years is very old for Westeros. No one's murdered him yet. He hasn't gotten a disease that penicillin would cure. Yeah. So I'm going to side with the younger guy, my younger kinsman on this one. That guy didn't like the food. What a complainer. Again? Are you kidding me? 4? I'm not gonna go with the murderer's claim here, though. No murderer, Princess Ariel. You're a kinslayer. Look at that, dynastic kinslayer. Yep. She's got Mara and Shara as her daughters. So Lord Roderick is not guilty of that one. She's just an opportunist, seeing all those other accusations she's piling on. Or according to me. Ariel is not living up to her namesake's reputation. No true mermaid is she. All right, we're still waiting on this gray plague. It hasn't spread that much, but it's really lingering. Oh, looks like the bloody flux is really going nuts over there. Oh, Scalera's pregnant. Ayo. All right, everybody, do your whatever superstitious things you need to do to make our son or daughter come out with excellent genetic traits. Let's have it happen, because what we want is to establish. We've had this long line of not wielding this cool warhammer. Now we want to have the opposite, where we have a long run of actually having someone who can wield the warhammer, rather than entering another period of warhammerlessness. Oh, hell yeah. We turned 16. We got Brilliant Commander. Boom. And to top it off, the Grey Plague isn't gone, but it is gone from White Harbor. So we can open the gates, and we can pick an ambition. We can pick a coronation ceremony and a character focus. Y'all, it's on. We have a whole bunch of things happening here. Okay, so first of all, I'm tempted to do war focus right away so we can start challenging people to duels and bash heads with our warhammer. And since we already have a pregnant wife, maybe that's what we should do, because we already are on our way to. Yeah, I mean, we are trying to be the Robert Baratheon of Manderly's, like a better version, not as out of control, not drunk, more honorable. And we want to attack. We want to attack the sisters. We do have a conquest in mind. So, war it is. And these are the kind of things that young men do. You get your war out of the way when you're young, and then we can sit back and be a better ruler than Robert Baratheon was. I mean, 8 stewardship is nothing special, but it's Robert Baratheon himself probably had like a 2 or a 0 or something. So, yeah. You know, that's a thing we should do more often, and have fun rating, using these traits, rating real Game of Thrones characters and saying what would they have. What would Varys's intrigue be, for example? I know they put it in, they give you like a 32 or 36. It's something really absurdly high. I guess there's a case to be made that that's accurate. Okay, ambition. Let's go easy with the easy thing here, and we'll just coin flip and say have a son, because a son may already be on the way, and we do want a son regardless. So yeah. Open the gates, which means we now have our diplomacy back up a bit. We got a 12 diplomacy. That's a lot higher than it was, so that's pretty good. We can also do our coronation ceremony. That's like hugely important. This is a big moment for us. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and turn. The Grey Plague looks like it's dissipating. I'm going to turn off the plague map for now. Very well. We pay. Oh, only 150. I thought it was. Oh, this is 150, and we got to pay for the big ceremony. Oh man, he just raked us over the coals for the. He just demanded a humongous bribe, and we paid it. Whew. Man, this High Septon is a greedy one, isn't he? I guess he's a lunatic too. Slothful, chaste, kind, gregarious, humble my butt. Tyrant. Hey, the tyranny. We see that part playing out. But yeah, extravagant will go with that. Yep. It puts us in debt again, but we'll get out of it really quickly. Oh, cool. He's this High Septon personally thanking us here. He's impressed with the ceremony. Oh, okay. We can either go zealous, too learning, or cynical. We're already erudite, so like roleplay wise, it even seems like this is what we would do. Is to get more into the details. That's another thing we aren't like Robert Baratheon on. The Warhammer is affecting our personality, but it does not rule us. We feel the effect of Robert, but it doesn't control us. It's only an influence. It's like another advisor, another voice in our head. All right, cool. We're back out of debt. Our brother Bat Manderly is ready for some more educational choices. Let's see where he's at. He's indolent idolizer. Geez, that's not good. Well, let's give him a diplomatic education. He's not coming out great so far. Okay, so Iron King Damien. Oh, this is the Iron Isles. How about that? Oh, it's all, yeah, look at that. It's all gone through. So I guess we have a loftier goal then. To take the sisters, we'll be fighting against that. So we're going to want to time it properly. We're going to wait till they're at war, or till they've been at war, or maybe the the plague is over there to hit them, but it looks like the plague is gone. The button's gone, so the plague is probably gone. So that is a little trickier than I thought. We can't just walk into the sisters. But we can't do it yet anyway. Let's find out what else is coming for us. We're about to have our first child. Oh, our Hand of the King was beaten up in the streets. That's not cool. We can do a tournament when we have more money. Yeah, we've got a son. Woohoo! Okay, well, no special traits, but we have a son. All right, so we need a name. An all-important name for our heir. Gentle Manderly. That's good, Fabian Kester. Oh, hey, Kevin DeFranco. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate that. Yeah, y'all, if you're watching and haven't hit the like button yet, go ahead and do that if you don't mind. It helps the algorithm pick us up. The algorithm. It's like this mysterious force that we refer to vaguely. Matt Reese says, wildlings rule the gift. We can liberate that land. Oh, great point. Yeah, that's right there in our own land. Bland Manderly, Gentle Manderly, Bert Manderly, Bran the Manderly. Looks like there's a lot of support for Gentle Manderly there, so we'll go for Gentle. Oops. Gentle Manderly, first of his name. Okay, we've already fulfilled an ambition. All right, how about that? Lordship of Blue Hill. That's not where we want it to. No, we don't want to do that. We do want to pick a new ambition, though. Become exalted among men is tempting, maybe for the long run, but we are... Yeah, we do want to have more kids, and we are going to go fight win. So if we want to try to... Can we just straight up declare war on this guy? Yes, we can, it looks like. Invasion of the Ice Rivers. Claim. Yeah, restore the Night's Watch. That's what we want to do. There's two different versions of it. I don't see the difference. Anyway, I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, restore the Night's Watch. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll start off. We're honorable. We're of age. So what I'm going to do is do that. And then what's going to happen is we should immediately have the option of choosing the ambition, win the war. Boom. And that will, if we do it, we get +1 marshal. So we'll have 20 marshal. That's pretty cool. So there we go. -5 for being a teen. Oh, yeah, we can switch armors now. We can switch from the Jade Plate to... Oh, and we can pick up the true account of Adam of Duskendale, because now we can actually Why do we put these other books down? Why do those get dropped? That's weird. We can wield 4 books, it looks like. Loras Tyrell's armor. Yeah. We're holding all the books we can. It gives us a little fertility. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so now... yeah, now we're good to go. On that, we got to actually call up the troops. So our personal combat increased to 85. Let's call up some men. Call up all of our basic levies. And we'll march, we'll rendezvous up here. Or up here, I guess. And this should be pretty easy, I think. Probably want to call... Oh, what is this? Someone's already suing for peace? Surrender. Okay. They're surrendering already. Okay. Well, we're honorable. We'll accept a surrender. Okay. We got what we wanted. That was pretty easy. Okay. Well, maybe we need a bigger challenge. Yeah, start off by putting the men back down, and then we'll declare war on a new target here. Kill Runsford Blackbar. Another Blackbar? Oh, he's a rival of ours? No, we're not a murderer, though. See, we're honorable. We have 0 intrigue. Ooh, fireworks going off in my neighborhood. Okay, new ambition now. We're going to go to war again as soon as possible. But we do want to have more kids, and there's none of these, like, Exalted Among Men. We'll get there. We'll choose that one a little later. So let's have a daughter, because we're more likely to have... We want to try to get both of these, have a daughter and have 5 children. And, I mean, we're more likely to fulfill having a daughter on the way to having 5 children, rather than just having 4 more sons in a row. It doesn't seem very likely. We need a new advisor. Interesting. Okay. We can go with William Ladybright. Wait, what? Oh, we don't... Huh? Wait, what was that all about? Coward. What is this cowardice here? Cowardice till 8421? I'm confused as to what that came from. Most of these don't have it on here. There it is again. I wonder why. Wonder where that came from. Huh? We haven't cowarded away from anything I know of. Anyway, we want to. What's our next goal here? We can. Let's look at our vassals here. Iron Manderly, he's a... Yeah, no one really... We're doing pretty good with our relationships here. No one really hates us. Could we challenge this guy to a duel? Would he do it? Oh, no, this is dishonorable. He's too... Oh, he's a hunchback. Oh, gosh, yes, that's very dishonorable. He's not a dueler. Okay. All right, then. We're not going to challenge him to a duel. Well, oh, very good. 200 prestige just for that. Let the rabble have their fun or get back to work. Yeah, let the rabble have their fun. Sure. It's just 2 more years, so a bunch more prestige we got. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's why that other guy was in there. Okay. Because the Red King advisor was away independently during our war with the Night's Watch, or war to restore the Night's Watch. That was a little confusing. We do not want to owe this guy a favor, but +1 learning? He is our master laws. He's widowed. I guess owing him a favor wouldn't be that bad. Oh, especially because we might get shy or proud, which we definitely don't want. Okay, so. All right, we'll owe him a favor. More learning. We've got 10 learning now. We definitely need to save up some money to have a war chest. That's important at this point. And because we're going to be going to war to the south. But we could do some easier warring north. Maybe if we want to try to, you know, maybe we want to conquer Hardhome and try to make it part of our kingdom. You know, that'd be kind of interesting. If we could develop it. Knuckle Slammer. Or we can, considering that territory isn't so great to develop, it might be fun though, because you kind of get cool events when you develop that area, if you rule it. You might get a skin changer at our court, things like that. Let's see what the large council says. What do you all think about Hardhome? Bran Winslow says, if we stay Manderly for a little longer, I'll buy my name with a super chat. Oh, yes. Well, that is available. I haven't mentioned that in a while, but you get the right to name anyone I'm allowed to name with a super chat. Not overriding existing names, of course. Hey there, anime lover Nicole. Good to see you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to anyone else who's joined the chat tonight. And to anyone catching this later. Hey, Aaron Haley says he's never been here live before. And yeah, I recognize you from the groups and stuff, I think. I think your name's familiar. And it's good to see you here. That's cool. We're getting a lot of first times tonight here on the first day of the new year. How about that? It's appropriate. A couple people voting for Hardhome, and no one's against it, so let's see what we can do here. I can duel him? Well, that would be kind of neat. Fighting him? I don't want to, though. He's actually a better fighter than me. Let's declare war on him. Can I invade? That's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. That's a once-in-a-lifetime thing, too. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah, I don't want to use my once-in-a-lifetime on Hardhome. That's not good. Do we need Casus Belli? Another way we could do it with our fabricating a claim. Yeah. All right, let's put a claim. Let's get a claim to Hardhome. What does this guy want? She wants to be... Oh, she wants the title, the regular title of Merlin. No, we're keeping that. As is our custom. Sorry, Bethany Snow. As much as we don't want to make an enemy of you. Peasants celebrating for a little longer. So in the game, it puts the year 8,000 in front, assuming that there's been an 8,000 year timeline. That's, you know, just based on rough canon timelines. But of course, in world, it's expressed as, you know, the year 300. So this is the year 419. In other words, we are a year away from the year 420. Now, why would we want to go into hiding? Is someone trying to murder us? We're not going to do that because we don't go into that would be cowardly. But I want to check it out. What's going on here? We'll check the plotting here. Anyone coming for us that we know of? Yes, Runsford is trying to kill us. Our own uncle is involved. So is Roderick the Lazy and Lord Vardis. Vardis guy. Oh, these guys. Oh, that is just not okay. Oh, very good. Now this is the way we can trigger events, because we can try to imprison him. Our chances aren't very good, and he might rebel otherwise, and this will be a good way to make things come to a head, to fight him. first of our runs for Black Bar himself needs to be imprisoned. This dude, the guy who's the actual leader of the plot. But we're also going to try to imprison Lord Vardis and see what happens. Oh, we got him. Very good. Now we can send people to the wall. He's our own cousin, our own uncle is leading this plot. Roderick, yeah, imprison. Oh no, tyranny. I guess that's not. I guess the plot's gone, so I guess that's why we're getting different results on that now. Or is it? I guess maybe it shouldn't be. So Vardis, we're gonna throw him. We're gonna make him take the black. Or can we? It doesn't give us that option. Okay, I guess we have to call him for trial then. His diplomacy is going to be pretty low. It's not 0, but looks like it's 6, and ours is a 12. So we'll go with the trial. We'll go with the trial, and that'll probably be enough. Yeah, I'm surprised we can't send him to the wall. I also don't understand why it's not listed here, even grayed out. Anyway. Hey, Kolnitsky, good to see you. Hey, Miss Cat as well. Anyone else who's come in since the last time I shouted out the chat? Again, Happy New Year. Another toast to 2021. Yes. Let's see how this trial goes. Trial by combat. Interesting. Gawain Crane wants to get married. All right, we'll find him someone nice. He is in his 50s, so we're not going to give him a 12-year-old. There is no one younger. You've got a bunch of kids. You don't need to marry someone really young. What about her? Okay, he says yes. There you go. Hubert Aaron will be his champion. Hubert the Mad Falcon, Prince Hubert? This guy's a 30? Ha! I'll handle this myself. Smash. We got him. We accept. We are honorable, so we definitely don't hammer this guy in the face while he's on the ground after we've won. That's not honorable. So, back on your feet. All right. Very good. Guilty. Ah, so we can send him to the wall. Nice. There we go. We just couldn't do it right away. Off he goes. That was cool. Well, we won our first duel. It seemed to be pretty easy. We warhammered him to the ground. Ah, good for our first duel there. Wasn't a big challenge. That guy only had 30 combat skill to our 85. We're about to have a 90 combat. Well, not about to, when we turn 20. Teenagers still -5. Oh, looks like we need a new master of coin. Who's up for it? Oh my goodness, there is nothing but bad choices. It's time to look outside the kingdom. We need to recruit. Search all. Join court, yes. Sort by stewardship. Quincy Mallister, a genius, a sturdy genius. A brave, sturdy genius. Either him or Terissa, who is wounded and craven. Let's go with the dude here. Invite this guy. Invite to court. Now, back to... Are there any other plots out there? Here's another plot again. This is Runsford's still trying to kill us, so... can we... Another person's trying to do that? Asking for this one? No. Stop that. Apparently they really think I should be giving this out. I have been holding off on doing that, but maybe I should be giving it out. Because it really does make a lot of people upset that we keep hanging on to it. I guess we'll have to relent. The problem is... The problem is, I don't know if it's going to change any of our other vassal relationships. We still be Lord of White Harbor, so probably not. We are now wearing Loris's armor. We did add that. Yeah, we have neighbors shooting off fireworks. We live in a cul-de-sac. You know, but this is very close by. I can see them out of the corner of my eye through the window, even though the curtain's closed. So we have a neighborhood that likes to shoot off its fireworks. Yeah, a bunch of other people are asking about the sound too. Yeah, that is definitely fireworks. What's funny is the mics that we use for Valar Reredas wouldn't pick that up because they're good at staying close. But this mic we use for streaming and games and stuff, we can't use that setup for this because it's on a different computer, and it requires a lot more work. So this mic picks up a lot more stuff. All right, so yeah, this is a tough decision. I think I might have to do it. Because it's continuously causing us problems to hold on to this crown. We just stay as High King and yeah, I can't think of who else we would give it to. I don't want to give it. It is better to give it to someone who isn't a Manderly. I guess this guy is as good as anyone. His position as ruler of the Neck means he does not have a lot of military power. So he's a pretty good choice, I guess, the more I think about it. All right, very well. Now we have now we need to replace two guys because one of those was I think was absorbed by that. Yeah, so now we have one was Quincy who we hadn't appointed yet. So collect taxes there still, and now we need a new Master of Laws. Whoa, hello Sarah. Where did you come from? That's my grandmother? Well, I guess I should have known. You get to be our Master of Laws. Hell yeah. Improve diplomatic relations with Winterfell. That's where we were at before. And now I want to return to the intrigue page to deal with this guy's hiding at the court of who? He won't duel us. No way. But I'll offer. Duel the heck out of this guy. Yeah, of course. Oh, cool. Lord Paramount Willis of Merlin has created the High Lordship of the North Clans. That's cool. Oh, student of language will be removed from High King he. Darn. Lost a point of learning. Oh, I think closing the gates might have been why we got this abandon the commoners, that coward thing. Oh. Stormland or embargo war? Geez, that is really loud and close. Wow. Sorry about that sounds, y'all. Yeah, I will not take sides from that. We don't care about the Stormlands. Oh, peasant revolt. Okay. I think we're not going to have too much trouble with this. We'll march on them ourselves. Darren Flint wants to join our court. Nah. We're good. Aaron Haley says he's in a hotel next to Universal Studios, and the fireworks are crazy there too. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Jeez. Eleni Crane wants to get married. These Cranes and these Black Bars, these are the families of note around here. She can go, yeah, I'll find her someone nice. I was going to say marry her outside, but we could marry her to someone who's in court. How about, oh, Jonel Stark. That's funny. There's a John. Oh, look at this perfect age match there. Go ahead. All right, so 100%. That was quick. We won that war. And put the men back down. We need a new advisor again. Oh, cool! A marriage of love. Okay, so this is worth it to take chaste over lustful because if it's because she gets plus 20% fertility, even though we're going to lose 15. So, yeah, this is good for having more kids, too. So, looks like we're fighting the Warhammer's influence over us. Yeah, we do like her a lot. So, I think and we're honorable. So, yeah, let's do that. Even though it's a little awkward to be chaste. Advisor, Hugo, the eyeless lord of Winterfell. And winter is coming. How about that? When are we going to get that claim on? Oh, do we not have... She's not up there anymore? I think... Oh, yeah. Improved diplomatic relations. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was supposed to try to have a claim to Hardhome. Darn it, I've messed up. Oh, well. We'll be able to change that pretty quickly. Oh, like now, in fact. Fabricate claim to Hardhome. There we go. Damn, Matt, that's terrible. Fireworks throwing off people will have to get up in the morning. A lot of people, yeah, that's rough. And not to mention what it does to pets. I'm not a big fan of fireworks. I guess I don't mind them when they're, at a normal time of day. This is 8 o'clock here, so it is fairly normal. Okay. Oh, placate the envoy with smooth words. Nice. That's cool. Our diplomacy's high enough for that? 12? Okay. Cool. We could get the charitable trait. She wants to spend money on her. Well, yeah, I mean, sure. If she wants to buy a few things. Oh, hell yeah, we got it. We're charitable. +3 diplomacy. 15 diplomacy, 20 martial. That is pretty formidable. Oh, introduce a new fashion? We're going to get fashionable. We are groomed. That's it. We're a different kind of warrior. That's cool. We're a good-looking warrior. We're gonna bash skulls while looking good. We're gonna bring fashion to the lands beyond the wall with our warhammer. Big dreams for a 17-year-old Manderly. We could have a tournament, but I think we need to save up our money first of all. A black bar and Quincy Malster, our new master of coin. You've eloped. I don't mind, except it's funny. History, yeah, student of strategy, martial +1. There we go. Woe Manderly, another Woe Manderly out there, named for her famous forebear. Indolent conscientious is not good. Well, one of them's good, one of them's bad. That's as good as anything, I guess, for her. Fabian says we're more like Renly than like Robert. Yeah, that's true. He says we are Renly looking like Robert, but in fashion. That's a good point. We are Loras Tyrell's armor. That's a good point from Miss Cat. The hammer's got an influence on us, but so does the armor. And I guess the Hound's Head helmet isn't affecting us a whole lot at this point. 21 Marshall, that's really strong. We could use our one-time invasion on like the crossing. We could invade. We could do a big invasion down here. Oh, look, it's independent again. The Iron Isle is separate from the crossing. The Sisters is still ruled from over here, it looks like, but it'll be really hard for them to defend it. Oh, interesting. Invasion of Castamere, invasion of the Iron Islands, claim Blackwood, claim Blackwood, claim... Look at all these claim Blackwoods I have. Jeez. Oh, we can claim Longsister? Can we now? Claim Longsister for Sorrel of Hornvale. Yes. No, we would make that would just make her the realm. She wouldn't be our vassal. No, that wouldn't make her our vassal. So she would just be independently controlling that. So that's not what we want. Yeah. Tough choice. We are a pretty interesting character, aren't we? Not a shred of intrigue in us. Look at that. Flat 0. Base 4, kind and honorable. Knock it down to a 0. I'm a little surprised we don't have another child on the way yet, given we have strong, and she has a high fertility score, because she also has strong, and we love each other, so where's it at? Oh, there's some... The Dreadfort is now more of us worshipping the old god, or the 7. Interesting. We're a little bit of religious unrest over there at the Dreadfort. So be it. Yeah. What's up with the crossing? What's up with Lady Paramount Saria? Our cousin, yeah, we're related. She is the daughter of our aunt, Princess Mega. Super the Lusty are both of our grandparents, our grandfathers rather. Declare war. Can we just declare? Oh, forced vassalization. Ah, yes, we could. Lord Edric invasion. Yes, we could do once in a lifetime. I wonder. Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. Yes. We do have options. Oh, we've got... Oh, there we go. Well, there's our option. We've now got our claim on Hardhome. Boom. Let's go. Claim Hardhome. It is ours. Or will be. So we have all these dudes, yeah, who are supporting us as they should. And way more troops than we were really going to need to invade up here, but whatever, the more the merrier. We'll call up our own men and march. I guess this is one of the major things that changes with our vassal structure is the way our troops get used. Okay, let's march to there. I'm going to lead the troops myself, calling up some more men to make this go as quick as possible. March there as well. The Wild Dragon White Wing has attracted Falcale. Wow, and killed him. Huh, okay. I didn't know that dragon even existed. But watch out for him. Walter, okay, the eloped couples had a son, Walter Mallister. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, we have a council spot open. Oh, another advisor spot is available. Edwald, Lord of White Knife. That's good. And he wants gain an honorary title. He's a powerful vassal. That's good. That's perfect. Aaron Haley describes a story in Red Hook, Brooklyn, where the locals would block cars and blow up M80s, and the police would not do anything about it. Jeez. And and people wouldn't complain about it because they liked it, I guess. Because I misunderstood at first. At first I read that as a menace, but it sounds like people wanted that, so that's cool. Khan, yeah, our brother. He needs some education. No, Haughty's no good. Diplomacy, he can be a diplomat. I don't want to train him in intrigue so much because he could be. Actually, maybe we should let him. Let's train him in intrigue. Our brother could be an intriguer. We could put him on the job. Uh-oh. We got a rash? Ugh. I don't know about that. Okay. +1 health. Looks like... Oh! Denaro has passed, and we have re-inherited the Wolf's Den. We'll give that as a reward to somebody. Let's have a small event for the passing of the Lord of the White. Oh, Lord of the Wolf's Den. We get a adaptive strategy. Hell yeah. Another +1 marshal and a +1 stewardship. For some reason, we're still 21. Oh, we lost one from... Yeah, no? I guess not. Okay. It's just everyone slow marching of lots and lots of troops up beyond the wall. Whoa, there's a big army. We'll have to... Okay, hold up there, everybody. We are meeting with more resistance than we expected. That is a big army. Yeah. Okay, hold up. What? We already have a... Wait, I thought we already have that. Yeah. What's the difference? Oh, High Chieftain of Hardhome. I don't think we need to press that claim because we'll be able to usurp it by the conquest of the territories that define it. So we'll do that instead. Which reminds me, I need to move our Master Laws, though. Move her down to the Sisters. Fabricate claim on Sweet Sister. Yes. Oop, did I do it right? No, I did not. Fabricate claim on Sweet Sister. There we go. Okay. Okay, we've won that battle over there. Yep. Deal with the crime and banditry. Sending someone to deal with the problem. We're going to storm this holding here. Good job. They destroyed a thieves guild there. Okay, our vassal is yielding there. Funeral. As arranged. Storm this one. Storm that one. 23%. Wait, what does this guy want? Oh, this guy is asking for Winterfell? I don't think so. Diplomacy says no. Okay, hold on a sec. I need to check something. We need to check our council. Do we have too many titles? Is that a problem? No. Okay. I was wondering. Oh, we don't have a Master Whisperer. Oh, that's because of we're at war. Our master of Westeros will return. Ah, our rash is gone. That's nice. Only 23%. I figured we'd have more than that by now with this taken. But I guess we need to go ahead and win some more battles here or take more of these territories. Not Night Valleys. We're not going to let that guy come to us. Okay, so it looks like we can have a confrontation. We can force a confrontation with their big army maybe right here at First Forest. Or just south of it. Are they coming south? No. A reward, yes. For her loyal service, Sarah. 15 gold, basically. Okay. This is like weak army if we can get it to fight. Well, we'll just go up here, try to lure them in. We can definitely beat... oh, my sister is sick. No. We can definitely beat a much larger army. We just have to... we can... might as well pick off some territories while we're at it. It'll force the war score in the direction we want it. Siege of Nighthold. Okay, it's 41%. But we're attriting here because of all the the lack of supplies. We should also have other generals with us. Not Theobald. A 2? Why do we have a guy whose skill is 2? He must be... We need new generals, my friends. We are low on good generals. Let's take care of that. We need to review our titles after this war. Oh, look at her. She's very skilled. Marlon Moss. Yeah, we got some good, so much better. William of Pentas is still around for us. Quincy Mallister could be a general, but now, well, he's our master coin, and no, that's all we need for now. Okay. Yeah, so Corella. Okay, so let's go to White Tree. Take that. Gentlemen, all right, our son is coming along. Oh. Looks like they lost a battle up there, like an army got trapped there against. God, this is the problem with problems of attrition beyond the wall are definitely an issue. We'll move along here and take these easy targets quickly and then move back across to our side of the wall and wait. Quentin Crane wants to get married. Okay. Princess of Dorne. Whoa, that'd be cool. Yeah, marry her. I'm not sure about this. I am not sure about this, how this war is going to proceed, because we can't bring these guys over. Old Castle Peasant Revolt. These other armies are coming. That's what we really need. Jeez. I was going to say, we just don't have enough men to fight this giant army. It looks like it's going to happen for us. These Blackwood armies that we gave up control over. Yeah, they're gonna start freeing some of these back. Okay, Scat Manderly is abdicating to Ronald Holt. That's weird. Okay. So we're gonna move back to this side of the wall and just wait a minute. Yeah, this is a slight. Okay. Oh, a new Lord Blackwood came along. So I'm gonna wait for these large Blackwood armies to... Oh, is he going south like a goofball? Man, what a pain. Might have to get ships involved to do this properly. Or even mercenaries. That would be really annoying. But I think we might have to, because I just don't have enough control over enough of my men. I guess maybe I should have taken that political hit on holding on to that crown. Another abdication to the Holt. Weird. Red King Medgar. Winter is coming to an end. I actually forgot there was winter. That hasn't been helping our war effort. Oh, is he coming across? Oh, we're going to fight at Castle Black and lose. Steinar. Oh, prepare to die. Steinar, you're nobody. We're going to lose this battle, though. I did kind of forget that they could just walk across the wall at will like that. I also didn't really expect them to. Okay, well, this is going to be a little trickier now, isn't it? Another war has broken out? What war is this? Some sort of struggle in... I don't know what's going on. Another civils conflict. Oh shoot! This wildling army is coming for us. We gotta make tracks in a hurry. He's gonna catch us probably. I wasn't paying attention. 28 7th moon. Yeah, we probably can't get away. 18. Yeah, we're not gonna get away. He's gonna catch us. There is definitely no way to get away from that. And we'll be running away again. Okay, we're going to have to regroup. For sure. So send the... Once the... the wall is under assault. We're already at war with the different commander. This is really spiraled out of control. Okay, so we're going to put the men down and then bring them back up so we can regroup everything. And let some of our vassals do the work. But yeah, this is really foobarred here, isn't it? We got to wait for them to stop fleeing. Yep, it's tough to go beyond the wall. It really is. Okay. Run away, run away. Yes, exactly. That is what's happening. Oh, we are no longer temperate. Uh-oh. We are becoming more Robert Baratheon-y after all. Oh, the wildlings are besieging us. Yeah, I'll send the family into hiding. But I'm not going to go into hiding. Yeah. Okay, well, this is a bit of a pickle, isn't it? Let's see. So... Where are our vassals at now? Come save us. So we're going to probably have to call up our... Where is it going to pop up our men? These guys will pop up elsewhere. These guys will pop up right there in this territory, which we cannot have because they'll just die. It shouldn't pop mercenaries up directly in White Harbor, but it might. Let me see. Whoa, there's not many to hire. Okay, Hedge Knights in or nearby White Harbor. Well, if they pop up in White Harbor, that's really bad. Well, let's experiment. Let's see what happens with one of these guys. Okay, they were all the way down there. Okay, well that's not great, but it's okay. We can work with that. Okay, so start marching. We're gonna need them eventually, but we're gonna need more than that. So what we're also gonna need is a loan. We need more money. Take out a loan. Minor bank for 132, and then a loan from a vassal as well. We need lots of money. What? Dishonoring debts? What? We haven't dishonored debts. We've never dishonored a debt. That's ridiculous. Okay then. Well, we'll have to make do. All right, so we're gonna summon whatever mercenaries we can. We're going to then be able to call up our troops to join them once they move into the main room, into White Harbor. So we certainly need Hedge Knight armies. These are some of the better heavy troops, and we need one larger army, I guess, shall we say? Brightwater Keep Band. That might be perfect. 134. Yeah, it should be good. We're going to need to... We're cutting it close on money with that. 134. That only was 28 or 38 gold left. Yeah, that's cutting it real close. I wonder if there's a slightly cheaper one that we can hire. Or just a lot more Hedge Knights. Oh, yeah, 100. Okay, Men of Valor. Is that how many? They don't max out at 574. I think they're going to increase. Light Cavalry, Heavy Infantry. I think there could be more of them. I believe that's right. I hope so. There's not enough other... Yeah, there's not enough other just Hedge Knight companies. That wouldn't be prudent. So yeah, we'll go with this hundo costing guy. And as many of these guys as we can bring. Oh, these 57 guys. You fools! Why did you go there? So, Manderly's now known as the Eagle. Were he the Eagle? The Eagle. Okay. Genesio Manderly. That's a guy? Okay, sure. He doesn't really seem like he'd be that good, but it doesn't hurt to name him. We can always fire him later. Boy, this attempted invasion of Hardhome has backfired as hard as possible, hasn't it? Ah, this enemy chief. Cool. One of the wildling invasions is over. That's good. That helps things substantially. Okay, so I need to call up some ships to bring these. That's what I should have done. I need to bring up these ships to go pick these guys up. We're cutting it close. What do we have? About... Yeah, we don't have many days left. I'm going to have to slow it down to make sure we time this properly. No, not you, though. He wants to be our regent. I say no. All right, dudes, get on it. Let's see. Are we on our last tick? Nope, we've got one more tick. Okay. Now these guys are on the march. We've got, yeah, we got defender, we got me, unyielding, direct leader. I'm in the middle. No, I'm in the middle. We got Corella. We're going to call up men from our main spot. And then we're going to bring in these guys here. How long is that going to take them? It's going to take them a couple of days. Whoops. Well, that's timely. Sticky Fingers says, which A Song of Ice and Fire character will be best at this game? He says Tywin. He suggests Tywin. I do think Tywin would be pretty good at this game. Ruthlessness pays off, and emotions don't matter as much. So people being mad at Tywin would be less relevant, but it would still be relevant because betrayals and things matter. But I think Tywin would be pretty good at it. Yeah, I think Tyrion would be quite good. Who else would be good? Aegon the Conqueror would be good. Olenna would be very good. Okay, let's see. Are we there yet? We still have that last tick to go. Sixth moon. Yep. Here they come. Okay, so we got, oh my goodness, they have 0 morale, those guys? That is frustrating. I guess that's because it's a marine landing. I should have remembered that. Okay, so boom. Boom. Immediately get rid of these ships because their upkeep is, oh wait, no. Okay, have them go somewhere else then. Have them land there and then go away. 1,000 more coming in. I don't think this is going to be enough. We have such better troops, though. 7, 8. Here comes the reinforcements. Reinforcements coming in. Oh, yeah, we're going to win. Oh, whew. What a battle. Ah. Wow. Oh, woohoo. That was exciting, y'all. Man. Drove them off, but they're still a substantial army, but we can go chase them now. Oof. We still got a lot of work to do to win this war. We just turned the tide is what we've done. Well, I guess that was another super chat, so we get a little more cash. Another booster. Thanks for that, Sticky Fingers, our war chest, official war chest sponsor for the day. We're going to need that to pay these mercenaries to continue this war. Got to get back up there and take Hardhome. Better this time. I'm going to use a better plan. Well, if we smash this army enough times, that'll do it. We won't have to exist beyond the wall. This actually might work out really well. Because now that their army's on our side of the wall, we can beat it up and reduce it to nothing, and then we won't have to run a large army to the other side of the wall. Oh, hey, Jinx Lear, how's it going, my friend? She says, just started playing CK3. Oh, cool. How's that going? Which nationality did you choose to play? Or which country, culture, or whatever? So many choices. It is always a tough call for me when I'm picking. They're headed for Silverreed. Keep chasing them, men. Keep chasing them. Yeah, the free folk armies are a little bit like peasant armies in that they're not quite that bad, but they have a really, really high percentage of light infantry, and that means you can overcome their numbers because they don't have they have a disproportionate number of weaker troops, whereas we had a disproportionate number of excellent troops. We hired lots of hedge knights, and though hedge knights doesn't sound all that amazing, it's actually heavy cavalry, and heavy cavalry just really crushes light infantry. So we had a substantial edge there. Oh, we might lose this though, huh? Really should have. I thought they were still trying to flee, but no. Tall Talker wants to fight. Well, we're the eagle. We are the eagle. We don't go fleeing. Prepare to die, Greensbane scum. He's no match for my might. I forcefully overwhelmed his defensive stance with the warhammer. Boom. It's all over now. He drops his flail and retreats. He yields. Well, we're honorable. What? No, you savage jester? Okay, I accept, though, because, you know, we are honorable. Victory is ours. Ha! Now that's what I call winning a war. You win it with your warhammer directly. That is Robert Baratheon style. So we did just do that with Robert Baratheon's warhammer. One-on-one, the old way. That's what I'm talking about. That's cool. So Jinx says, pagan Scottish witch playing as seductress and constant murderer. Okay. Yeah, that's fun. Grinding till I get to the double scheme perk so I can do a murder, conversion, kidnapping, and seduction at the same time. Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, CK3 is pretty fun. I haven't played it as much because I get my fix playing this every Friday. But I'm looking forward to the mod being CK3 because then we'll get to combine all that. So that's so cool that we just won this war with straight up with the Warhammer. The Eagle versus Tall Talker. Heck yeah. That was fun. It's also a pretty good time to be wrapping up the session. We'll play another 20-30. We'll get a little farther, but this is a good wind down spot after winning this cool war. We'll work our way towards another one pretty soon because we are warlike. Call court out of hiding, yes. Get our son and our wife out of there. Call court out of hiding, I said. Yes, do it. Hello? Respond. There we go. Walton, yeah, do it. Oh, nothing I can do. He said no. All right, let's wait. I gotta wait for all the. Roe wants to be our regent. Oh yeah, he was our former. He was our former Hand of the King. So yes, or is he still our Hand of the King? He is still Hand of the King. Yeah, so he can be regent. We trust him. That's good. What are we missing, though? Oh, yeah, we're missing a lot of things here. Reappointings are needed. We got a really strong court here. Ooh, that's not very good, though. We need a recruit from outside for Master of Coin. Master of Whispers. I think a 17 is acceptable, especially with this kind of loyalty. So scheme to protect us. Yeah, I'm going to... Oh, they're still having this other civil war. That's why the realm still looks all funky like that. Oh, get rid of these. I need to get rid of these mercenaries. I should have done that right away. And then we'll get rid of our regular soldiers can go back to rest as soon as they arrive. And that is now. Okay. Oh, Sarah died. Dang it, our grandmother died of depression. Well, sorry, Grandma. Dang. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. So, oh wait, back to the council. Let's fix that. We got spots. We got to go back to Master of Laws. A 16 is for Reynard Plum. I mean, he is a... Wait, Lord of Scorched Vale. That's strange. He's a Westerman. We could make him Master of Laws. We could also do a lot better than that. But Yeah, let's see what we can find out in the world. Can we recruit someone better than that? 22. Benedict Moore. Wendell Frey. He's well groomed like us, yeah. Yeah, let's go with Benedict Moore. Let's invite this guy to court. Make him our master of laws. And and we should invite a master of coin too, because that wasn't a very good option. We didn't have a very good set there either. All right, we'll go political here because there isn't anyone that great to invite. So Medgar Holt can be our master coin. He's the new king of the Dreadfort, but our subordinate. He can be. We're making the king of the Dreadfort. The Red King is also our tax collector, head of our tax collectors. And we need a new Septon. That's odd. Okay, Robard can have that job back. Perform charity in our good name. And now we're waiting for our new master. Wait, what is this? Mary? Edmund Blackbar and Eleanor of Bandalon. Look at her covered in pox. She wants to marry our courtier. It's only a betrothal? No, it isn't. It's a regular. Okay, well, she really wants to have a kid before this kills her. Good luck to you. All right, I'll accept. That's a little strange, but... Justiciar. We're waiting for this person to arrive, right? Here we go. Okay, cool. There's our new guy. Put him in his job. 22. So good. So good. Got to give him a job, though. Oh, Scalera's pregnant. Okay, that gives us a good target for the end of our session. We'll play till our wife has this child. Our spare heir, I suppose he or she will be. She can be fabricate claim. Yeah, we wanted to fabricate claim to Sweet Sister. We want the islands. What is this dude doing? Go away. Do we have any troops still up? We shouldn't. They're all okay. No, now they're all down. All right, good. Whoa, that was really fast. Oh my God, we already have our claim to this. Jeez, that was like seconds. You guys just saw me do that. But yeah, I mean, we'll do it. That's hilarious. That's a lot of prestige. 300 prestige. High Lordship of the Sisters. Oh, it's the better title even. Wow. Amazing. Okay, it's well worth going into negative, even though we're really in debt now because we took out a loan. I'm glad we didn't take out 2 loans, but we got to pay back that other loan too. So we're gonna have to deal with our cash situation next time. That's going to be a primary issue. But in the meantime, we have another baby on the way, and well, look, Mandy Moore has come to our court. Amanda Moore. The Night's Watch. All right, well, we can't say no to defending against the Night's Watch. We got to ready the men again. What do we have very many men here? We got 1,900. We'll lead them to go fight this guy right here. That's all we need. Right? Yeah. Militia of Pentas. Who's that? Frey of Seagard, Maynard. Okay. Frey of Seagard trying to kill Militia of Pentas. We've got other... That's the only one we can imprison on, huh? Okay, well, that's good. We're doing good if that's the only problem we have. Any recompense? No. Flattery is going to have to do. We're really short on cash, my friends. We cannot be giving you money. Okay, yep. Give our wife what she wants around her. Yeah. Plus health and all that. Yep. Give her that. The eagle. He the eagle. I have the power of eagle's wings. Harmond. What do we think of this guy? He is patient, humble, uncouth. I think we will ask politely. Very good. Dorne is involved in some action. Oh, look at this. Is this a Lannister king? What is going on? This is some Lannistishness? What is going on with that? Stonehelm, Stone King Tyrion the Golden Lannister. From whence did this emerge? They do rule Casterly Rock, but they have made their seat at Stonehelm. It's a pretty substantial kingdom. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. This is a descendant of Tyrion, I believe. Yeah, it is. Look at that. We got Granddad Jason II, Dad Tyrion. So this is Tyrion's great-grandson. Ha! That's cool. Over in the east here, Braavos continues to expand, it looks like. Although there's still two Braavosian factions, it looks like. The Stormlands rules over here, too. Wow, they rule a chunk near Volantis. And Braavos rules Volantis itself. This is a strange new world over 100 years into the future. Tyrosh has expanded a bit. Crakehall rules a lot of different spots. The Iron Islands rules inland and on the coast here. Monhill is the new seat of Iron King Damian, the indolent Sarsfield. Man, this guy is fairly formidable with his 18 learning, 14 stewardship, and 21 martial. William Blackwood has been defeated. Who is William Blackwood? Oh, heir to the kingdom of Merland. That's one of my vassals. Yep, Commander Walton of Blackwood. So they had a little Blackwood infighting there, it looks like. It's funny that actual Blackwood Vale is ruled by Otho the Spider and pays homage to the Iron Islands. Once these wars are over, they'll all be our vassals again, normally, instead of independently fighting these wars. Oops, gotta unpause to get there. Oh, and there it is. Now it's all back to ours. But we are still fighting this little... Oh, there's a bigger group of guys coming. Now we need more men. Now we need vassal levies. We need a lot more vassal levies, but we don't need so many from everywhere. We'll just these guys and Last Hearth and the Dreadfort should suffice for troops to fight this large group of 3394 there. We should win without many casualties. Hey, we've got a daughter. All right, so we need a name. She didn't get the strong trait either. That's too bad. But she's not going to be named Berena. This will conclude our session once we name her. So I'm again turning to you, my loyal and lovely large counselors. What shall we name this girl? I have lost track of all the options we have. At the beginning of this dynasty, we had so many ideas, and now I've lost track of all the ones we haven't used. I know we have a large store of good unused puns, but I can never remember the best ones that are left in the queue. Jakimfa? Womanderly. We have had a few Womanderlys. So that's a solid one. I'm a Manderly. That's pretty good. We could. Oh yeah, we have we talked about Mandy. I just named a Mandy Morse. We could have Mandy Manderly. She Manderly is pretty good. Stacy Manderly, Sincere Noble says. Ima gets another vote. We need at least 3 votes to consider a name. So I like some of these suggestions, but we got 2 votes for Ima. That's pretty good. Ladies Manderly. Well, that's a man's name, though. I guess it doesn't have to be, but no. Ladies Manderly has to be a man. Okay, there's another vote for Ima. Okay, so Ima Manderly wins it. That's cool. Oh, yeah, that was our ambition, to have a daughter. Okay, so now we need a new ambition. I think Exalted. I think we want the big... Oh, we could be Paragon of Virtue. Interesting. We have been very virtuous, haven't we? We've had a lot of chances to prove our honor. We're chaste. We didn't abandon our city. We look good doing it. Yeah, let's go for Paragon of Virtue. We don't do that very often. And we're closer to achieving it than we are from the other. So that'll be a good thing to set us up for next time. It establishes a little more personality and direction for us here as we wind it down. Excuse me. So yeah, let's at least try to win this quick war. It should be pretty quick anyway. Let's do that and then call it quits. We'll extend a little longer. I said I was going to quit as this child was born, but I hate ending in the middle of a war. And this one should be pretty easy. Oh yeah, by the way, we're keeping Hardhome for ourselves. It's going to be a while before. Excuse me. It's going to be a while before it's really functional at a good level, because it's being conquered. It can take 25 to 30 years to fully benefit from it. So there is that problem. So it's a long-term thing, conquering Beyond the Wall, but we did get the best spot, and we'll definitely hold it and improve on it. We want to, add to its scores here, but we can't yet. We're waiting for this last army to arrive, and then we'll go smash that guy. They're at 54% war score, but we're about to flip all that. Come on, you. Get in here, slowpoke. There we go. Now we got a big army. 7,300, led by me. First, we'll reclaim Brandon's gift quickly. Oh, already they took back Castle Black. Okay, that's good. High Chief Red Breeches, that's his name? Red Breeches? That's good. Okay, back to 10% war score. Now we're forcing it. Now we're going for it. Lord Elric of Skagos is going for Skagos' war for Edwin's claim on Merland. Oh, interesting. So the sub-crown of Merland, in other words, the one we designated, is up for... they're fighting for it. Well, we'll see who emerges the stronger. We can just allow that to happen. Again, Castle Black has been taken, but we will reclaim. We gotta pin this guy down. We keep getting away from him. 2 men. Nice garrison, yo. Where's this guy going? He's going to Shadow Tower. Okay, Shadow Tower will meet you there. And blammo. Fight. Yeah. Oh. Lordship of Sweet Sister. So we have claims now on Sweet Sister and the High Lordship of Sweet Sister. I think we do want both. Yeah. Even though it puts us in the negative here. That's cool. All right, we won that battle. And we need to free Brandon's gift again. And then we will order him to stand down. No, you guys can. No, I guess we gotta give the order. Nope, nothing happened, but give the order. At least it shows we tried. Okay, take that back. 27%. Heather Hare says, see, the wall isn't 700 feet high. We just walk right over it. Yeah, you just walk back and forth. Okay, so now we gotta, I'm going to split this into two so I can do this faster. One will take one territory, one will take another. You guys go here. You guys go here. Start taking them. Oh, these are already taken. I misread that. Okay. Well, take that one. And you go back on this side of the wall. Or go to Forktop. Barkar of Forktop Wildling Revolt. There's a Wildling Revolt? So there's like two things happening here. There's like wildlings fighting wildlings while we're... Yeah, okay. Well, that's actually a decent-sized army there, or decent-sized group of defenders here at First Hill. Can we catch them before they get away? Smashing the army is one of the best ways to... William is sick, or my half-brother. Oh, this is William of the Vale. Interesting. Yeah, call for the physician. Okay. Oh, no, that's not good. What happened there? Why are those guys so low morale? What on earth? Ugh, one of my dudes has been captured. One of my bannermen's been captured. Oh, shoot. Now it's too late for those guys to not attack. And now they're going to lose. Oh, or maybe not. Oh, Theonald has been slain. Darn. That guy was not a good general. Are we going to lose again? Are you kidding? Arg. That's annoying. Why is that? Is this a big... this because it's a forest spot? That is weird. I'm confused as to why we lost that. Well... We have lots more men we could call up. I guess I'm going to need a few more. Shadowmoor. 8,700 from Shadowmoor. Why are there so many? Well, okay then. That'll do. Jeez. Well, so much for this one being quick. Teach him to lead the center. Yeah, that's good. Cool. Genesio Manderly. Very good, sir. He wants to buy the High Lordship of Winterfell for 325? No way. Are you kidding me? That's crazy talk. Now, whoa, who's this? Storm King Lysano the Kind is chosen of R'hllor. Whoa. Neat. Chosen by R'hllor is huge. +4 health. Massive dragon hatching chance. Increasement. Are you kidding me? We're going to lose this battle too? How? Those guys were like morale men. What is up with this? Knighthood. Yeah, give him a knighthood. Ah! Ganila, commander beyond the wall. We're going to have to kill her. Oh, we killed her. Valar Morghulis. We would have taken her prisoner, but nope. We killed her. Roth. Oh, wow. We've become Roth. Plus 10 fear. Another plus 1 martial. I don't think that affects our personal combat skill, just our general. Yeah. Okay. Garrison of 1 here. This one guy is in real trouble, I think. We can't storm? Oh, we're not the leader of the siege. Come on, storm it. It's one guy. Yeah, now... Still this war is going on? What the heck? Why is it lingering? This is just... Will not go away. Can't seem to win. A grave mutilation. Oh my goodness. Lord Harmon was castrated by our rival Tall Talker. This time Tall Talker's got to die. That's just... This is unacceptable. Oh, cool. We can give him we can make our Master Whisperer's Lord. Yeah. We can give him Hardhome. No, I don't want to give him Hardhome. I want to keep Hardhome for myself to get the bonus events from it. But making him a lord is cool. Making Maynard Flint with the second T. Maynard Flint. Got him. Steinar was captured. Very good. Steinar himself. Let him rot. We do not care about how Steinar feels. We need to get... Oh, getting winter again. It's getting wintry again. We need to send our army up in here to do more damage to end this war. Unfortunately, that's going to cause severe issues with whatchamacallit, supply. Joslina? Who is this? Joslina Snow, our half-sister? Oh, our father's firstborn is gathering men for an attack against us? She's married to Sam Blackwood. Guy Blackwood. Guy Blackwood is our nephew here. These Blackwoods are not working out for us. They're treacherous. Beyond the Wall fights still going. Gentleman. Oh, cool. Gentleman is getting a little more, coming along a little better. Yeah, how is he doing? 2, 4, 3, 4, 2. Take this. Take that. No, can't take that so easily. This is... wow, that is a really bad supply issue. Okay. Head back to our side of the wall. Not much we can do about that. It's just... Jeez. 50%. But still not... Yeah, okay, well... We have to leave this incomplete after all. It's been another whole half hour since I said I was going to be almost done. And we're mostly just going to have to wait. When they get back close to... When their army marches close to the wall, we go out and smash it. But we can't chase it too far north because we don't have the supply lines. We just like lose a bunch of dudes. And we need to maybe like capture this leader specifically. This Tall Talker guy. So... Yeah, well... Where is he? Where is Tall Talker? Army of Bran? No, that's not even him. That's not even him either. So he's neither of those guys. He's still up there somewhere. Let's get this guy. We can at least do that. Tax revenue. I don't think getting this guy really matters, though. This is just a meaningless fight for us, isn't it? Another possible king beyond the wall to eliminate well ahead of time, maybe? 69%. I guess that did help. And okay. And then back to Castle Black. And yeah. We have a lot of money again. That's nice. Cool. Okay. Well, yeah, this war is going to link. It might take another half hour to wrap up, incidentally. So we're going to call it here. It's pretty much settled, but it's going to take a little more waiting. So we're in good shape. This character is really cool. We're only 24 years old. We wield Robert's warhammer. We have a son and a daughter, and we love our wife. We have a cool nickname. Things are looking good. Things are looking very good. I hope everyone has a. Oh, gentle has no education focus. Yeah, let's get that settled. That's important. Duty, you are the ruler, and get to Nara while we're at it. You also. Oh, he's an. Let's give him the struggle. He needs to learn to be more of a warrior. Haha. Yeah, oh yeah, we have a loan to pay back. Let's take care of that. Let's just do that before we forget. Boom, done. Still have plenty of money left after that. And we'll settle our council and other stuff when we come back, because we need to finish the war first before that. Okay, yeah, good stuff. I think Steinar should be executed, though, huh? Probably, right? Execute this guy. Free folk chieftain, that's... What could we ransom him for? 10 gold? Now we gotta execute him. Gotta execute. Yeah, of course we swing this past the sentence ourselves. Yeah. Very good. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. Have a happy beginning to your new year. I will see a lot of y'all next Friday for the next stream. Remember, once again, we don't have Valor Read Us this Sunday, but we will be back a week from Sunday with the last 7 episodes of A Dance with Dragons over the 7 weeks after that. So let's have a better year, everyone. How about that, huh? Finian Ottinger asks, what are your plans for after Valor Reads? Will there be more one-off scripted episodes? Yeah, there is several of those coming anyway, but the rate of those will increase because we'll be focused on them only. But we'll still have Sunday live streams for Valor Reads. It'll just be single Winds of Winter chapters will be our focus instead. And then we will do Dunk and Egg. We're also going to do some of the history stuff, World of Ice and Fire and Blood eventually. But we may not... that's a lot farther out, so things could change before then. But yes, Valor Readus takes up most of my week every week. But with single chapter analyses, it will be a lot easier, and that'll free me up again for more scripted content. So, yeah, we should be able to get back to a higher rate of publication of the scripted content once we're through the meatiest part of Valor Readus, but we'll continue with the Sunday live streams. And for the time being, we will continue with these. I'm going to eventually take a pause on the game streams, possibly to do some other sorts of games for a little while, but we will inevitably return. The call will come either because the CK3 version will be available or because just it's been enough time and we'll be like ready to go again. But for the time being, this Manderly playthrough is pretty darn fun, and you guys seem to be enjoying it as well, so we'll definitely keep it going for as long as that continues to be the state of affairs. As long as we're all having fun with it, we'll keep it going. All right, everyone. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your new year, and we'll see you next week for more of CK True for A Song of Ice and Fire, History of Westeros style. Good night, everyone.